This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
Hey everybody, this is Chase from Barrel Age Flicks. Go ahead and check out our Patreon for raw, uncut footage and early access to all of our episodes. The link is in the description, and it's only $5 a month. Thanks for listening.
Hello, girls. Caitlin, come help me in the kitchen. Hurry up, because I forget where it is.
That's her mom. She's got amnesia.
What if you couldn't remember your real name, your first kiss, or your last goodbye?
I don't remember.
Honey, you have an ETA on that carrot?
Stow it.
And then suddenly,
I used to do this. I'm a chef. Yahoo!
without warning,
Give me something else.
Celery! Scallions!
Ah!
all your memories
Name's Charlie. I'm coming back.
came flooding back to you,
Hey, Charlie. Long time.
one bullet at a time.
I got movement on Samantha Kane.
You're kidding.
I may have a lead on someone. May still have some of her stuff.
This man is going to help me find some things out, so we'll be safe.
Your full name is Charlene Elizabeth Baltimore. This could be trouble.
My name is Samantha Kane.
No, forget all that.
I'm in the PTA.
Then quit! You're an assassin working for the United States government.
We have 24 hours. We find her and we kill her.
Run for your life!
Charlie Baltimore's alive, sir.
Who are you?
Name's Charlie. The spy.
Back when we first met, you were all like, oh, phooey, I burned the darn muffins. Now, you go into a bar, 10 minutes later, sailors come running out. What up with that?
This fall,
Honk if there's any trouble.
Yeah, so Miss Daisy, I'd be honking.
if you have plans for a calm, quiet evening,
Cover your ears. Hey, should we get a dog?
it's time to kiss them all good night.
I love you.
Gina Davis, Samuel L. Jackson, The Long Kiss Goodnight. Directed by Rennie Harlan.
Welcome to Barrel Age Flicks. This is Ron. Somebody punish me, please. And in the show we have... Hey, this is Stu. Get in my jelly belly. Also including...
Hey, this is Ragnar. Vagina and tata. What a scary phrase.
And finally... Fuck you, Chase!
Yeah, fuck me. All right, hey everybody.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to BAF.
These nuts.
Merry fucking Christmas. The
Oh,
start
yeah.
of our
Happy
Christmas season
holidays.
with Long Kiss Goodnight. It's Christmas. It is Christmas. So this is our
Have a
first...
blessed Yule.
This is our first episode of our Christmas season. We're doing Long Kiss Goodnight. It's called The Long Kiss Goodnight. Yes. Stu is hosting this one. I'm actually really excited about this. This was actually something that was picked last year from another one of our older hosts. But Stu's taking over on this one, and I'm really curious how it's going to go.
I'm happy about it, because when it was picked, I was like, oh, man, that's a great one. I'm looking forward to that one. Then time happens, stuff moves on. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I'm picking this ball up, and I'm running it.
So we're going right into the drink first before we get into our nitty-gritty about this movie. So what are we drinking today, Stu?
All right, we are drinking Finlandia vodka. Oof. All right, this was
At least you
drank.
chose the good.
Yeah, this was drank
I've never had
numerous
this one.
times throughout the movie. Of course, because
from
of the
Mexico.
director. The director is Finnish, so he, of course, has Finlandia vodka.
Yeah.
From Mexico.
Really, I thought it was from Portugal. All right, so and for our Patreon subscribers, for our Instagram friends,
Yes.
we are actually going to do it.
Oh,
in a
yeah, that's
very
right.
unique way that Gina Davis's character does it in the movie.
She was hot.
Yes,
Yes, she
It's
was.
Gina Davis. You don't even have to say it, my guy.
Yes.
Not in every movie she's hot, but she was hot in this one.
Everyone I've seen.
She actually makes a good blonde.
So everybody,
Eh.
first let's get our toast out of the way.
You having a hard time over that.
I can't fucking reach.
Clackety clack, since we don't have glass.
All right, so
Now, put it up to the side. Hold it with your fingertips.
So stupid.
It is.
Let's do this.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
That wasn't too hard.
No. She made it look a lot better, though.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
she made it look
it just fall.
sexier.
Did it shoot out of my hand?
But no, right now you were damn sexy when you did it.
It bounces. Come on. That was good.
Not bad.
That was good. Ice cold
And
too.
it sits a little oddly on like the upper palate.
It does.
Yeah?
The tongue. Not on the palate, but the tongue.
It hangs there. A lot longer, a lot further up on the
it's
tongue. than what I'm
stiffer.
used to.
What's the price range for this vodka?
I think for
Yummy.
this, it was
For a big bottle.
I want to say like 39.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay,
No, for that size.
yeah. So I'd say
good,
a regular
actually.
size bottle would be about maybe like 20.
buddy.
Probably.
Yeah. It's not bad.
No, it's not like super
good.
high end or anything like that. No, but it's decent vodka.
I mean, it's
for what it is.
I'd say it's better than Grey Goose. I mean, what do you think?
It has
I'd say it's
more
on par.
of a character than Grey Goose.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's really good ice cold
it's
though.
just as filtered, I would say.
Yes. Super smooth.
It's very smooth and clean, but it does have more character
Yeah.
than
Do you think this would be good neat, or you think it'd be better off cold?
cold. Vodka should be cold.
vodka should be
some
freezing.
vodkas. No, there's some vodkas that are drink neat.
They can all be drank neat, but
Yeah.
whether they're cold or not.
Sorry,
Yeah.
neat. I'm thinking. Sorry with the but completely with
warm,
Warm or
like
cold?
Room
like
temp?
room temperature.
yeah.
No.
I don't like
All
it.
vodka can be drank that way. Vodka should be drank chilled. Okay, you are increasing the quality of the
Keep in mind, vodka hails from various environments that are all fucking ice boxes
Yeah.
Yes.
in general.
Well, vodka is also like the most used alcohol used for
Yeah,
cocktails
it's a
and everything
neutral
because it's very
spirit,
neutral.
and,
and everything.
yeah.
But there's also some vodkas out there. Like I know you
This is
can't
what
stand
you-
the skull shit because you
this
think
is-
that's like a
Yeah,
pile of bullshit.
This is what you
Yeah.
buy
No, it's great. It's filtered
before
over
a
diamonds,
blizzard,
All right.
Yeah.
and you throw it into the ice pack.
Yes.
And then when you're 4 days into being stuck home alone, you open the door and pull this out of the fucking snowpack
Yep.
and you're set.
Yes.
That's what vodka's for.
And then when you're about 8 days home alone, you break the bottle and cut your own fucking throat.
But let me ask you
I
this:
usually save that for 3 weeks.
What is
you know,
what is the best vodka we've had on the show so far? Because I believe
the
it's the
Russian
John
Imperial,
Wick. Was it John Wick?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was on fucking
Yeah.
fire.
that was awesome.
All right.
Yeah, it was Russian Standard
Yeah.
Gold,
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
which they also have the Russian Standard Platinum, which I would love to get my hands on.
Ragnar, can you grab that vodka bottle right there in the back corner? Yeah, isn't that?
Bishop, can you stop drinking
didn't we,
vodka?
Was he drinking out of the little shot glass?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the little.
Oh, he liked it too.
Good.
You fucking left it on the floor.
No, I haven't picked it up yet. Sorry, it's all the way over there.
He left it on the floor.
I mean, I don't think
You
there's.
left it on the floor? No, I haven't picked it up yet.
Then it was
I
left on
don't
the
think
floor.
there's enough in there to do anything.
No,
but it
there's
is
not, but still.
really funny to think about.
Yeah, that's basically empty. No, but seriously, I think. Well, I guess you want to go ahead and do the reviews on this one.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I give it a
That's
2.
right.
Yeah.
We review stuff here.
Well, no shit. Yeah, I'd
what?
say.
Do we?
Huh? At least I can fucking read.
Hey, not everybody can read perfectly.
Good job. Good job on that one. You
Mr.
set
Know It
yourself
All.
up for that one.
I don't care, Mr. Know It All.
Because he can read?
No, Mr. Know It All.
Because he can fucking read. All right. Setting the bar low today.
Apparently,
All right.
I'm just fucking everything up. All right, so I would give this I'll give this a 2. This is good, and it's really good ice cold.
It's delicious.
Drinking it the way that we did, I don't know if that's like a certain. I mean, it was done in the movie, but I wonder if that's actually if there's a name for that type of way of taking a shot. Have you ever looked that up?
It's just the flair of her character doing it.
Yeah. She has that little bit of style to what she does.
She did it in a metal shot glass, didn't she?
I think it was a regular shot glass.
Was it a regular? It looked like it was metal from what I remember in the movie.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I can't remember, but I could have sworn this was a regular glass shot glass.
So I give it a 2.
Good.
It's very good, chilled. It was very enjoyable. I thought it was a very
I
good
thought you were
vodka.
mimicking the dog.
All right, Chase, what do you think?
It's vodka. It's good. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Nice.
That's some good fucking vodka.
Yeah.
I'm always a fan of vodka, especially when it's ice fucking cold. There's frost on the bottle that you served it with. I'm a fan. Okay, now, I guess in reality, I'd give it a 1.5. Still really like it.
Oh, okay. It's going to be like Ron's experience with Raising Cane's, where it starts out really great and then ends up like dog shit.
No.
Damn.
No, I remembered in me mind the whole Russian standard gold stuff, and I was like, no, that was a fucking 2. I can't put this on the same level as that. No, yeah, 1.5. Still really good. I would definitely consider this good.
Okay.
Very
nice.
good.
It's good. It's enjoyable. It's perfect cold. I give it 1.5. It's just that little bit of lingering on the fucking on the tongue.
Do the second shot.
I'll do it.
It's not as strong or lingering.
Well, it's not strong at all.
Not as lingering.
So why would the difference be from the lingering compared to the first and second?
I don't know. Well, I
So you
just did a second shot, and the it's not as.
I'll try a second shot.
Doesn't hang around as much.
I'm curious.
I want to, but
no, you up to you.
I'm DD.
Okay.
So
Designated drunk. You got it.
Hey yo!
Eh?
No, it's still there.
Get some body.
Yeah, I didn't think it hit as much. Oh,
So it still
I know
lingers.
why. I had a Tootsie Roll.
Oh, that would be why. That would be fucking why then.
Oh fuck! It's still an extra shot right
That
there.
was the fattest thing I've ever heard.
The Tootsie Roll made the different taste right there.
That's right. I had candy.
No, that subtle chocolate Tootsie Roll taste, something like that. It actually.
What was What was that drink that you had? The one that you had for House. It was Tootsie Rolls and orange juice and vodka.
No,
that shit was
It was called a
delicious.
Tootsie Roll. It was orange juice and vodka.
Ovaltine.
No, it was orange juice and vodka, if I remember correctly, and it tasted like a fucking Tootsie Roll. It was called the Tootsie
There
Roll.
was no
drink.
Tootsie Roll in it.
No Tootsie Rolls in it.
It was Ovaltine.
We didn't have Ovaltine in it.
No,
Wait a minute.
No.
Orange juice and vodka is a screwdriver.
No, it wasn't
Yes.
orange juice. and vodka.
It
But
was-
yeah, you're right. It was orange juice and
no,
something
you had
else.
chocolate in it
No, we did not.
Yes, it did.
If it tastes like a
because it
Tootsie Roll, it's
tasted
got to
like
have
a
some
fucking,
sort of fucking
Terry's chocolate orange. What are you
Vodka
talking about?
and orange juice is a screwdriver, so I don't know how that tastes like a Tootsie Roll.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
God damn it!
I don't. You guys did it. I was kicked
I
out of
know.
that show.
No, he did it because
No, it was orange juice and Kahlua. That's what
was
it was.
it Kahlua? Okay,
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Okay.
all right. Because
Orange juice and
I was
Kahlua.
thinking
Yes,
we had
yes.
Ovaltine
Yeah,
like
that was
three
actually tasty.
Yeah,
three
that was
shows in
tasty
a
like a
row.
But it tasted like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
kinda,
See, I
yeah.
thought there was vodka in it. Okay. I was
No,
curious.
no. It was orange juice and Kahlua.
Interesting.
Still, fucking delicious.
It was.
I need to make that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I didn't hear you. Did you give your review?
I'm going to go ahead and give it a 2. I will say, not as good as the Russian.
No, you have
standard.
a hard on for that one.
That was fucking goddamn
Yeah.
the best vodka I've ever had in my life.
For $30.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was
boy.
floored. The flavor profile on that Russian standard. I was floored by that. But it's still delicious.
Yep.
It is something I would gladly order in a bar and be happy with. And the price point is great for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say if I'm out there shopping and it's Grey Goose or Finlandia, I am going to be picking up that Finlandia because the price point makes it so much more sense. And I also think Grey Goose is overpriced for what
And it doesn't compare to Bowman at all.
Oh, Bowman. Bowman is history.
Rock gut.
Bowman is our childhood youth.
What are we looking at?
He's showing me the Russian standard platinum.
No, this is the platinum silver. It goes Russian standard gold, Russian standard platinum, standard platinum silver.
What's the price ranges on those?
$27 for the gold,
Okay.
$34.99 for the platinum, and $89.99 for the platinum silver.
Oh, that's a big fucking jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I was expecting more though.
Yeah, look at the difference in bottle.
It is a lot.
It just looks expensive.
Yeah. But
I want it so bad.
back to the film.
Back to reality. You goes gravity.
All right. Well, before, yeah. I'm sorry.
Get your facts in.
Yeah. All right. So, Long Kiss Goodnight, The Long Kiss Goodnight, released October 11th, 1996. Mid-90s movie, directed by Rennie Harlan, a new BAF Hall of Fame. Wait a minute. Is he a new one or is he already a Hall of Fame?
I asked you.
Okay. No, he wasn't on the list, so we skipped him. So he is a BAF Hall of Famer. We did Die Hard, we did Deep Blue Sea, and we also did the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and we did this. So Rennie Harlan is our new BAF Hall of Famer. The movies he's directed is Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Cliffhanger, Cutthroat Island, which I think is underrated. I think it's a fun movie. Legend of Hercules, Exorcist Dominion.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? Deep Blue Sea, of course. Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Master, which I know you're a fan of. The budget of this movie was $65 million. It made $35 million domestic, made $90 million worldwide. So it actually made a good chunk of change, made some of the money back. Yeah. The movie stars Gina Davis, another a BAF Hall of Famer.
Yes.
For Beetlejuice, The Fly, and now this. Samuel L. Jackson, another BAF Hall of Famer, who Jurassic Park, Star Wars prequels, and Deep Blue Sea, and then this. So that's another one that we missed.
Deep Blue Sea is such a fun movie.
Yeah, that was a fun
I'm
episode.
not going to say
too.
it's good, but it's fun.
Exactly.
Patrick Malahide, Patrick Burko, Brian. I couldn't find anything with Brian Cox.
For some reason, I thought you were about to say Patrick Dollarhide. A very different film. Very different film.
Because I think you were calling me about Brian Cox, thinking that he might be a BAF Hall of Famer.
Feels like he should be.
Because he's in a lot of fucking movies, but I couldn't find anything that he was in. So
including playing the exact same character, damn near.
Yeah.
In Born Identity, which we haven't done yet, but
yeah,
the exact same fucking role.
That'd be a good legacy episode. David Morse, G.D. Spradden, and Alan North. Other movies to come out at this time, a shitload of movies here.
Maybe I missed it. Did you talk about Shane Black and BAF Hall of Famer for him?
Oh, you know what? I didn't talk about the writer. My apologies. Yeah. Shane Black is also going to be a BAF Hall of Famer. He is the writer of this movie. He was in Predator. He wrote Lethal Weapon. He wrote The Predator. He wrote what's the movie? The Monster Squad.
Yep.
He's done a lot of The Last Boy Scout.
Yes.
So
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yeah, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. So he is a BAF Hall of Famer. Yes. So Shane Black is the writer for this, and like I said, he is known for buddy movies, and
he's known for Christmas movies too.
Every movie that he does always takes place around Christmas, and the only one that he did a different holiday was The Predator, where he actually took place during Halloween. But he has an obsession. Iron Man 3 take place during Christmas. He wrote and directed that one. But other movies to come out. I know you love this one, The People versus Larry Flint.
Yes.
Jesus. Sleepers.
That was fun.
Romeo and William Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, Baz Luhrmann's version. Bad Moon, Dear God with Greg Kinnear.
Oh yeah.
Thinner, Stephen King's Thinner.
That was a good one.
High School High, which is a spoof of high school movies. Swingers.
Yes.
The Dentist. You remember that horror movie from the early 90s? Yeah. The Ghost in the Darkness, which is a fucking great movie with Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas. That Thing You Do, the Tom Hanks movie, which is actually really fun movie. And then another fun one, Bound.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Starring
Jennifer Tilly.
BAF Hall of Famer.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yes.
Yeah. Is she? Hold on.
Is she a famer?
Isn't she?
I don't think so. She only Child's Play.
She's only done
Bride of
two.
I don't think we've done anything else with her in it, have we?
Are we going to review Bound?
Pick it. That's a fun movie to watch, so I'm not going to complain.
You keep going. I'm just going to see if I.
No, actually, that's it. That's all the movies that came out. But I mean, that's a lot of good movies that come out in 1996. I mean, mid 90s had a lot of great movies. So we're gonna go ahead and take our break, and we'll be back to talk about The Long Kiss Goodnight.
Hey, this is Casey Shearer.
And this is Ray.
Do you like pop culture?
We're pretty sure you do.
Then come on over and check us out at deluxeedition.show.
You will not be sorry. Or maybe you will be. I don't know.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Welcome
Shut
back.
the fuck
welcome
up, man.
back. Welcome back.
What,
Anyways,
did he steal
guys.
your thunder?
No, you didn't.
He gets
So
really...
why'd you tell him to shut the fuck up?
All right, thank you
upset.
guys. Hope you. Welcome back to the show. All right, so The Long Kiss Goodnight.
So is that your line and your line only?
No, I don't know.
Then why do you get so pissy?
I didn't get pissy.
Yes, you do.
You did, and you
He
did.
gets really
time.
upset. He gets really
Just
upset.
for fun for the show.
Oh, sure.
Do I look pissed? I'm having a great time.
Okay.
I want more vodka.
See how good of a time I'm having?
Got a bottle right there.
I know. I'd like to pour myself a shot.
The Long Kiss Goodnight.
No.
Start out with this simple question for older films. When was the first time you all had the chance to see this film?
Wednesday.
Okay.
All right. This was a memory watching this on like Cinemax and like HBO when I was younger. And I saw pieces of it and remembered it, but it was a very hard memory. Like I remember scenes from it, but it was just not something I watched over and over again. I've only seen it once. So seeing it a second time, it brought back some of it, but I never saw it all the way
Pass me
through.
the vodka.
I'd say,
thank you.
Like I said, mid-90s, this was the first time I saw it. Cheers, everybody.
Okay. And how about you, Ragnar?
Maybe late 90s.
This is not bad
maybe.
at all.
Okay. I think. I don't remember.
Didn't
it very
stick
well.
with you long enough?
It didn't stick
All right,
long enough.
all
It
right,
didn't. It didn't stick in there.
Okay.
So
mine would say probably 97 VHS. You know, renting it from the movie store and stuff like that. You know,
You didn't see this in the theater?
No.
Oh.
I was already a fan of Sam Jackson. Of course, everybody loves Gina Davis, and seemed like a cool action flick. Remember renting it and like,
Did you like her in Cutthroat Island?
Anybody like her? I did not like the film.
I thought it was a fun film.
I did not.
You didn't like for that? So you like this one better than Cutthroat Island?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because would you label her as an action star Sigourney Weaver, Mila how do you say your name?
Mila Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich.
you can't put her on the same level as her, though.
No, a lot of people do. A lot of people say Gina Davis is.
You can't because it's two different genre or two different eras.
Well, yeah.
You know, totally different fucking films.
Yeah.
So you can't put those two in the same category next to each other.
Jovovich has had a lot of different roles as well.
Yeah, but hers was more.
No, he's talking specifically action.
As a female action heroine.
That's what I'm saying. You can't put her in the same category.
I feel like Gina Davis, this was her biggest splash into action, wasn't it?
No, Cutthroat Island was first.
Yeah.
Cutthroat Island was
which was
her
actually biggest one?
Gina Davis is married to Rennie Harlan.
She was.
Yeah, I think they divorced. Yeah. I don't know when, but
did she do more action in this one or Cutthroat Island?
I felt like she did more action in Cutthroat Island.
Types of action. Different types of action.
I felt like she was.
I'm not talking about horny action.
No.
Okay.
Different types of.
Cutthroat Island is a very tame. Pirates of the Caribbean is probably the best pirate movie, but Cutthroat Island, it's a fun movie. It's not the best movie. Matthew Modine really is.
Yeah, it's swashbuckling pirate
I feel like
type
Gina
shit.
Davis was really underutilized.
Yes.
In a lot of stuff.
Now, one thing I will say, I do not trust Gina Davis to drive a Volvo. All right?
Why not?
Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice? What did she crash?
She crashed a
kill
Volvo.
herself and her husband? A Volvo station wagon.
Well, technically, the dog. It was the dog's fault.
No, it's her for fucking swerving. All right, she should have ran that fucking dog over. Then her and Michael Keaton would still be alive. No. All right,
Michael
Beetlejuice would have
Michael
never been.
Keaton was already dead.
Yeah, who the fuck are you talking about?
You're right. Sorry. Baldwin. All right.
Which one?
Was it Danny? Was it Danny?
Danny Baldwin. No, Alec.
Alex Baldwin. Danny.
No, sorry.
There's I wasn't confident enough in my answer.
Sorry,
to correct
I
that.
saw the question
Yes, I'm
mark. Like I saw the question mark buzz into the back of his head. And
They're like the problem with the Baldwins is they're like AIDS.
Yes.
All right, they really are.
If you have enough money, you can get rid of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
just like fucking Magic Johnson.
You know, Alec Baldwin's back
who's
up.
the best Baldwin though?
He's back to being in court and everything. They actually
No, he's already been sentenced.
Good.
He's already been sentenced.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear that in the news.
No, I knew they decided to retry after dropping. They decided to go ahead and retry. I didn't know
he's going to prison.
Good.
What? Yeah. Like pound me in the ass, prison.
Yes,
that's what prison is.
Now it may be white collar prison, or
knowing him,
or
It's
hey Bubba,
celebrity
that's
prison.
a big black dick you got there, boy.
He's gonna be
That kind of
he's gonna be in a cell with R. Kelly.
And that's a.
In my little urinal.
Hold on. Are we sure? Because everything I'm seeing, like recent news reports, it's talking about him and his wife considering having more kids. I don't see anything.
He hasn't been sent.
Yeah,
I thought he did. Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like,
I'm sorry. I thought.
Okay.
I thought he was already been. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
And that'd be like the quickest goddamn fucking court case for a celebrity that I've ever heard. All
It
right.
should be for that fuck stick.
No, but which Baldwin brother's the best one?
Billy Baldwin.
Or rather, no, I didn't say not necessarily brother. Which one's the best Baldwin?
Billy Baldwin.
Okay. Adam.
Which one was the one that was in Nothing But Trouble? The one that got pulled over by John Candy.
Oh shit!
Was
I
that
think that was Alec.
Was that?
I think that was
no,
Alec.
that wasn't Alec.
It wasn't Alec. It was Danny.
Yeah, that was Danny.
No.
No, you're
You
right.
sure?
No, the one that was in Biodome
no.
is
I see him in my
the
head.
born
right
again
now.
Christian one. I don't
How
remember
many
his name.
Steven? Okay.
Okay, Stephen Baldwin.
How many fucking Baldwins are there? I feel like every time I check, there's more.
There's like 5 of them, but 3 of them are acting. No, there's 4 of them. I don't. How many are there?
And don't forget Adam Baldwin. Yeah, he's a cousin, but
they all look
You
goddamn
talk
identical.
about, isn't Adam Baldwin the Backdraft dude? The guy that was in Backdraft?
he's in Chuck.
He was also in Backdraft. That's Billy Baldwin? Okay, then who's
Billy?
Who's the one that was in? Who's the one that was in Nothing But Trouble? Because that's Danny Baldwin. God damn it! There's so many fucking Baldwins,
and they all look identical.
You know what I'm thinking of that South Park thing in the South Park the movie when the Baldwins get bombed. You remember that? Come on, Snow, bring it up. What was the scene?
What? With Canada bombed the Baldwin?
Yes.
America's sweetheart?
Yes.
Yeah, with Danny Baldwin and Nothing But Trouble.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So it was Danny Baldwin,
Alec, Daniel, Billy, and Steven.
Steven.
So there's only 4.
Steven.
That doesn't work.
God
as
damn it,
well.
Steven.
So which one? Which one is the better Baldwin?
PH.
Adam
Fuck those
Baldwin is
Stevens.
the best Baldwin.
I know you guys already gave me a whole shit about Alec Baldwin being the worst when we talked about Hunt for the Red October. So
Alec Baldwin was criminally charged with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter in October.
So is he going to prison?
He's been charged. He has to go to trial.
I'm sorry. I thought he already. I thought,
But
that already
also,
happened.
as much as he did wrong, Alec Baldwin is my favorite of the Baldwins.
Why?
You said Alex?
Yeah.
He's such a stuck-up
You didn't
bitch.
say that during the Hunt for the Red October. You made so much shit about it because you said that he was the whole.
He sucked in that. But in
I thought
30
he
Rock,
was good.
But in 30 Rock, he was goddamn hilarious.
You said that
He
he
was fucking
says he's
hilarious.
always Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
He's never anything
Yeah.
else. He's always Alec
And that was
Baldwin.
perfect in 30 Rock.
You didn't say that during the Hunt for
Yeah.
Hunt for the Red October episode.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying he's a great actor, but he's my favorite.
You want to come up on mic real quick and say what you think?
Okay.
Alec Baldwin is a stuck-up piece
Who's
of
your
shit.
favorite Baldwin?
Adam.
I like Adam. I think Adam's a whole lot better than Alec is.
All right, now you're taking a shot at Malort.
No, man.
You tricked him.
Huh?
You tricked him.
He did.
Oh.
But that's legal.
That's
Oh, you
That's a
you
legal
don't drink,
move.
do you?
no.
My
That's
apologies.
dishonest.
Well, your wife can.
She can't. Oh, yeah.
She'll take a shot at Malort.
Oh, a
She already
representative.
has. You said
She's not
that
on the mic.
he has to drink now.
Yeah, but he
because
can't.
listen, you said that he has to drink now because you tricked him and were being dishonest on getting him on the mic to get him to take a shot. He doesn't drink.
No, I call a
So-
shot on him just being a dick because he doesn't drink.
So then you said, well, that's right. You don't drink, so your wife can take a
We
shot for you.
do have
She's already had
non-alcoholic
some.
options.
We do have non-alcoholic
Hey, you can have a
options.
seed lip. Seed lip.
It's non-alcoholic whiskey.
It's not good. Good.
We do
host
this- we do
for-
this to all of
by
our guests this
offering
show.
our worst drinks. That's
us.
That's
us. All right.
Fuck, man.
So, word of advice for any future people that come on the show: beware of Sneaky Ron.
Yeah. Stay away.
He does
Stay
the old
far
Waikiki
away.
sneaky
He's like
between
R.
the cheeky.
Kelly. He's like R. Kelly and fucking Bill Cosby.
I thought he
So
was
he's
going to
gonna
say Phil
drug
Collins.
you and then
What?
pee on you?
I was going to, but
He's
I'm
gonna drug you and then pee on you?
How the fuck?
I'm a little
Compare
piss
me to
boy.
R. Kelly and fucking Bill Cosby.
Jesus Christ, man. Phil Collins, Bing Crosby.
Racist. I'm making sure you cannot get behind me.
Crystal, can you create the seedlet?
How is Bing Crosby racist?
White Christmas.
Touche. I'm dreaming of a fucked up episode.
Yes. Where Ron's true colors comes out to play.
He's not actually racist, but goddamn it was funny.
I just said it at the wrong fucking time.
You say a lot of stuff at the wrong fucking time, don't you?
I don't even know what this shit tastes like, but it's
Try it.
non-alcoholic.
Why don't you try it then?
Try it.
It's
It's your
somebody
fault that it
else's
happened.
punishment shot, so you have to try it too, right?
I'll take it. I'll take it with you.
So what? Solidarity.
So you need a clean glass.
Would you care for another shot of Malort then? Awesome. For your wonderful wife.
Here you go. All right, so
what's this movie about? Like we're an hour in.
It's about a bad bitch.
we're like, hey, a shot for the guest of our show for the Peanut Gallery. So this is C-Lip I'm having with Adam, and then Anna is having Malort. Cheers.
Oh, hey.
Oh, God. What the fuck? What is that?
That's called Seedlip. You poured it. What do you mean? What is that?
No, like, what is it? What's the
Adam
taste?
is taking it like a goddamn champ versus your pussy ass.
No, it just.
Do you need the trash
fine.
can?
I just don't know. I just don't know. It just tastes weird.
It tastes like bitters, right?
Yeah.
That almost tastes like bad water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no,
All right.
that's what you had.
So what would you give it?
I mean,
Weird because I just.
How many thumbs? How would you give it?
Oh no.
I mean, won it again? No, so probably 0.
All right, 0 thumbs.
Yeah, just say bad water.
Ron, as your first time doing C-Lip, what's your
It's
rating?
like Corona.
0. It just not good. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for joining us in on that.
And Anna, since you didn't give a review on the Halloween party, what is your review of the God's nectar that we call Malort?
Good Lord.
I give it a 1. It's not bad. It's not great. It's a little spicy to me.
Okay, very nice.
All right.
You definitely took it like more of a champ than Ron did his first time.
I don't even remember the first time we took it.
Yeah, you took it like a bitch the first time.
No,
Sorry, that was
Lenny
random.
took it like a bitch.
You and Lenny both took it like a bitch.
Yes.
Compared to
Yes,
his,
you did.
Compared to mine, mine was like
You both took it like bitches.
If you were to compare the two,
Lenny's continued to be a bitch.
yes,
Yours got better.
Yeah.
All right. He stayed at the same bitch
I will
level.
take that. I will
All
take that.
right.
All right, back to the movie.
All right. So,
Oh, that's right. We're doing a movie.
all right. Basic premise of Long Kiss Goodnight. Born identity with a chick.
Before it was
Yeah.
Born Identity.
Yeah.
Except they tried to make it multiple personalities at this weird interval. It was.
It wasn't necessarily. It was her real self versus her.
I'm
her
not.
covert
Was
self.
it Cindy? No, I'm not Amanda.
Yeah.
Not Amanda.
No.
I'm Charlie.
It wasn't Amanda. It was Sarah.
Sam?
Sam. Yeah.
God damn.
Sam
That's
Kane.
think
such a
Sam
memorable
Thank
character.
you very
then,
much.
huh?
All right, Sam Kane. Do you know
Sam.
where they came up with the name Sam Kane
I don't know.
from?
Samhain?
Nope.
Dean Kane.
Nope. It's an anagram for amnesiac.
Oh, hey, that's
So,
weird.
like
Yes.
John Doe.
Yes. Exactly.
Really?
Yes. It's an anagram for amnesiac. Because originally, when it was written, it wasn't supposed to be her cover identity. It was a name that was assigned.
I was gonna say,
she
there's-
just went ahead and just started
When we found out.
messing up a bunch of things, and that's the name she gave herself after the amnesia happened.
Yeah, spoiler.
Okay.
But when we
So-
found out that was a cover personality, I thought to myself, wow, there is absolutely no way that she had not been found out within 40 hours of
Yes.
showing up.
I know.
Well,
Under that
the
name.
only thing that brought her memory back is when she went underneath the water for that scene where she was getting all those flashbacks.
No.
when she was-
It was a head injury.
It was from when
the
she
car
hit the
accident.
deer.
It was the head injury from the car accident.
That's what started it
which
all.
was the
It
head
started
injury
it.
that
And then
caused.
Yes.
you're right.
Yeah.
And then the water,
but then the
submersion
water
was like
when she was submerged
floodgates.
underwater.
that opened everything back up.
Yeah,
Yes.
to the point when she came back out of the water, she was completely that
Oh,
person.
Badass.
Yeah,
Yes. She was.
She was already that.
Yeah, she was
before.
fucking hot. Bitch.
Yes,
Charlie.
she was.
I wouldn't say that. I felt like she was
No,
getting.
no, you're right. You're right.
She was getting-
fully after she came off the wheel.
Yeah, because beforehand she was having little flashbacks. She like the part when her kid fell and broke her arm, and she was like, "You, what did she say?
Get up.
That
Stop
was
being a little bitch.
her real personality.
Yeah,
starting
Being
to come
contaminated.
through. Yeah. All
Or
right.
yeah, her
Right.
Sam being contaminated by
Yeah.
Charlie.
But she always carried her real personality on the underlayer of the Sam personality, just the way she talked and carried herself. She was a bad bitch. All right, she was
She just
cool
didn't
as
know it.
fuck. And when she got that little fat fuck smoking and shit like that before the head injury and before she was back to her Charlie self.
There's a
like,
poop on the
if
floor.
I ever find you smoking again, I will fucking shoot you in the face.
In front
I'm
of the
like,
front
holy
door.
shit,
Yep.
that is a bad fucking teacher. All right, I'm having more vodka. Here's to you, Remy. And the reason I said it's the Born Identity with a chick is because Shane Black says he was inspired by the 1980 book Born Identity when he was writing the script.
really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he admitted he read the book and he's like, man, this is a cool idea. let's go ahead and see what we can do here.
Would you say this is Shane Black's best writing though?
Best writing, no, but it is Shane Black writing.
It is, but when you compare it to like something like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, it's a completely different.
It is.
Like his writing is very. I mean, his movies are full of dialogue, especially with the buddy and everything else. But
so, I believe he sold this script for $4 million, and nobody had been paid anywhere close to that amount. No writer had been paid anywhere close to that amount of money,
right?
Up until that point, and so a lot of the writers basically turned their back on Shane Black after he did this because they felt he was being a sellout, money chaser, shit like that. So he decided to do nothing but smaller.
Fucking your job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he dedicated for the next handful of years nothing but smaller films, smaller budget films to show that I'm one of the people and shit like that.
That's a fucking sellout.
Yeah.
If you had to say one of his better writings, which do you think is his best?
Probably Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
That's what I thought you were going to pick. Yeah. Because I think that's one of his more smarter comedies. Although The Nice Guys was good.
Oh, it was great.
The Nice Guys was fucking great.
I actually like Nice. I love Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Don't get me wrong. Great Christmas episode from last year. But Nice Guys I enjoy better than Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, believe it or not. Because I enjoyed Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling together. I think they had good chemistry.
Great chemistry, great fit with each other. But I think the writing was sharper.
And Kiss Kiss Bang Bang?
Yeah, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It was a lot more, quick little witty one-liners.
Yeah.
Just a lot more smoother of everything. Plus, RDJ just doing what he does with that character. It was just fucking genius.
What are you laughing at?
He's doing something over there.
I don't know. Snow was like laughing at a video that he's watching.
He found a picture of your dick, and Snow was losing it.
Oh, apparently.
See, it's hilarious.
What is it?
He made a video. He made a funny video, and he's still doing it.
What is this, a filter? This is a filter, isn't it?
I don't know what he's doing.
What the fuck?
Ron, would you like a shot?
Sure.
There you go, buddy.
You're very self-conscious about what he's doing over there.
I'm just wondering what it is.
It better be fucking good.
It looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger getting his eyes sucked out on Mars.
It's a
Get
filter.
your awesome on.
Put the cookie down.
Oh, fuck. That's too much.
Where's your shot?
I just had one.
Oh,
I'll do another one.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Fuck it, I'll do another one. I don't care.
Oh, God.
I don't care. I do that one. So
That was a fun little. So, well, we can't really show that. I guess you're gonna have to save the video.
It's already saved.
Cheers, Stu.
Not right now.
All right, back to the movie.
Fuck.
Delicious.
The movie.
So
Derailment.
that was a derailment.
A lot.
I vote for a derailment.
On who?
On Chase.
I vote for self-destruct.
If you land on it, you land on it.
Well, I vote for a derailment in this show
Everything's
because that was a huge
It was.
interruption in the show.
100%.
So.
It was.
But 100% worth it. That shit was awesome.
Good. All right, spin the wheel, Mr. Chase.
I never know. You can get a self-destruct. You gotta be happy. All right, go ahead, Stu.
Okay, so I do feel to answer your question from earlier that I never got a good chance to answer. Gina Davis, action star.
I think she is.
I thought she should definitely be talked about, but she never got the opportunity that she should have to be on the same level as. You all right, buddy?
Drink something.
You dying?
What did you drink?
He's about to drink something else.
What do you drink? What do you get?
Crystal.
Crystal's pick.
Okay.
Okay. See, this is where I have to argue is that she was directed to. She was married to a action director.
Yes.
Rennie Harlan is known for action movies, other than the horror movie from Nightmare on Elm Street. But he did Cliffhanger. He did Die Hard, Die Harder, Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
Yeah.
He did The Long Kiss Goodnight, Cutthroat Island. So she was, and I think he was trying to bring her into the whole being an action female star, Cutthroat Island and The Long Kiss Goodnight. But I don't remember seeing her anything else other than Stuart Little.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She's
feel
been in a hand. She's been in a bunch.
Yeah, she proved herself to be a female action lead.
Yeah,
especially in this film. I feel she really showed off her ability to be an action star,
right?
And carry herself with the bravado that an action star should be able to carry themselves with. You all right, Ragnar?
Yep.
Okay. But for some reason, it never caught on, and I don't know why. Because I absolutely loved her.
She got
in this film.
She got typecasted.
She did,
and that's simply what it is.
You think so?
Absolutely. Look at it. Look at her filmography. Because she's only had
that great
really one good action movie, which would be this,
and then Cutthroat Island. And
but he's a great action movie.
No, I don't see Cutthroat Island really being an action if you compare it to this.
More of it like an adventure.
It's more of an adventure movie.
Okay, I can see that.
You know,
what did you do to me,
so
honey?
this would really be her only action role.
Yeah.
Everything else would be more along the lines of like the beginning of the fucking movie when she's a mom.
The school mom.
You know?
Right.
So that's more along the lines
her role
of her typecasted role.
Yeah, because
that happens a lot with fucking actors, you know? Like
she was known in The Fly, Beetlejuice.
But that's not action.
I know. She was also in Tootsie. Was she in Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman? I think she was.
No, she was.
Yeah.
She was. Yeah. So she was in more of like dramas and
we
comedies.
didn't hear what you just took. That's why I was waiting until he finished his thought before we could hear Crystal say what she prepared
Was
for you.
not good,
What
apparently.
the fuck did you do to me, bitch? Was it Crystal's?
Sinuses?
Holy shit! I gotta blow my nose. Oh my god!
What'd you give him?
Crystal's pick?
I gave him one half of the pepper shit and then the other half of raspberry.
Oh, nice. Good job.
And he just went to die.
Oh my
All right, Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise.
I wouldn't consider that an action flick.
No, it's not.
No,
that's a drama.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, where she played the good wife.
Yeah.
All right. Stuart Little, where she played the good wife / mom.
Yeah.
League of Their Own, where she played.
Oh, I completely forgot she was in League of Her Own. Yeah, drama.
But I would say she played more of
the sister
that
role.
good actor, the good person role. The Fly, where she was the good girlfriend.
Yeah.
Cutthroat Island, of course. We already talked about Earth Girls Are Easy.
Jeez, I forgot she was in that too.
Yeah. And even then, she was still kind of the good girl.
Yeah.
Let's see, Tootsie, of course, which talked about.
So she was in Tootsie.
Yeah, Quick Change, which it looks familiar, but I can't pick enough of it off the top of my head.
I don't remember in any other movie other than that.
Hold on. Transylvania 65000.
You're right. She was in that.
Yeah,
that's a comedy though.
Angie in '94. Hero. Yeah, remember her in Hero
with Jet Li?
No, with Dustin Hoffman and the dude who had his fucking twin on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Why am I blanking on his fucking name?
But it's not an action. It's not an action movie.
No.
Stuck on you?
So really,
Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia. Yeah. Andy Garcia was born with a conjoined twin. He's got a scar on his shoulder where they removed the conjoined twin.
So really, Rennie
Joint
Harlan
twin or a parasitic twin?
So Rennie Harlan tried to get her into
So where is
action
he now?
films. She never did any more action
dead.
films.
So parasitic.
Parasitic and says that to me, I thought parasitic was an internal.
No, parasitic simply means that there is a attached separate body that is only alive because it's attached.
Okay, I thought parasitic was inside the
Nope.
body.
Doesn't have to be inside, can be external.
All right.
Or
It was already dead when born.
No, I think you proved your point. She's only been in 2 action films.
Exactly. Yeah,
Secret Weapons is that's a drama thriller.
She was in Fletch. That's right. I forgot about her
Yeah,
in Fletch.
but that's still not action.
No. She was in something called Pussy Island.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to watch that.
And it looks fairly recent. I'm not gonna
Babe,
lie.
we're going on honeymoon.
I haven't seen her actually.
I don't know. It's called Pussy Island, though.
Zoe Kravitz was the director
No.
of that. I don't think that ever went anywhere though.
Universal Soldier.
Oh shit! But she didn't do any action in that.
But she played. The thing that's the Ragnar's point is she got typecast into that good girl role and just stuck with it.
But she pulled off the action.
She showed her ability to absolutely be a female action lead.
But technically, she also played a dual role. When you think about it, because she played two different characters. She played
but
like
it's the same
goody-
person.
It
It's
is,
the
but
same
it's still split.
It's the same person. It is still 100% the same person. I would not say this is a dual role.
Yeah.
This is 100% different sides of the coin.
Yeah.
It's not like fucking we just did it too. Legend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
with
just
Tom
make
Hardy.
the noise and
Yes.
the brain
Yep.
goes burr?
Yes. The Tom Hardy legend. Yeah. Because that was a dual role because that's two different people. But what I'm saying is this was dual role in the same person. It's just because it was a.
Yeah, but it's not really so I don't think you could really consider
That'd be like saying
amnesia or split personality.
Matt Damon was a dual role in Born Identity.
You're right.
It was not.
Okay. I just it feels like because it's a different she's playing a completely different character than she was as like the goody two shoes mom.
I hear what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I think your argument is flawed. From the
Yeah.
beginning.
No, I understand. Yeah.
Like the Matt Damon role
Matt Damon.
is completely different. He didn't know who he was. He didn't have an alternative life.
Right.
He had himself.
Yeah.
That his mind and body still knew how to do everything.
Yeah.
But no,
he just
I
didn't. He
thought
just
they had-
didn't know who he was.
It's been a while since I've seen the original Born Identity. Wasn't there flashbacks of him being that bad motherfucker?
Yeah, there was at points.
So,
but
that'd be the same argument then that.
But he didn't have an alternative lifestyle.
No,
his life didn't. He didn't. What's
he didn't spend several years as this other thing. It picked up where he started, where after he's already lost thing. From that point on.
Yeah.
Okay. When
And
you think
him
about
finding himself.
when you think about the Brad Pitt and the Brad Pitt movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, where they play like
Oh no! That
No,
is
that's
definitely
totally
not.
different.
No, that is
Okay,
him.
but I'm thinking
Doing a
about, like-
cover, showing him
Yeah.
as a cover identity, but it's still always him.
I know, but it kind of just goes back to that because of the whole thing because they're like a badass I don't even forget what they were. Spy. But then they were also playing like a goody two shoes parents
Yes,
at home
cover-
and stuff like that.
cover story.
Yeah. So, but this wasn't a cover story. This was Amnesia.
But it started out with a cover story.
Yeah.
That was her cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what she latched on to mentally after the being shot in the fucking head.
Right.
Because what happened when the brain is healing itself?
Yeah.
Real quick.
So it needs time to reset.
Yeah.
So for her cover was this housewife.
Right.
So that's what stepped forward. So her actual identity can heal.
Right.
Yes.
So real quick, super spy or not, you have a single artifact of your whatever previous life might have been. You're about to go to find out who you are for real. Are you putting that key on your kid? Or are you taking that with you because either way, you're going to either need it to figure out who the fuck you are, or two, if you have hints that you just fucking murdered somebody on instinct, maybe you're getting into a dangerous life and you shouldn't be putting that on a child to make them a target.
But that's what chefs do.
I'm a chef.
Chefs do that. I fucking loved that, by the way.
Yes.
I really...
Give me something else. Give me something else.
Chefs do that, right?
That scene made me laugh.
That was really wholesome, though.
And I also, I love Samuel L. Jackson being like kind of the weaker character. That was kind of funny.
It was weird seeing Sam Jackson playing the bitch.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The weaker character.
But it was fucking fun. Like
So-
he did that role really
He
fucking
did.
well.
So in the original script, it got more fucked up. It got a lot more fucked up, a lot darker at points.
Really?
Yeah, like when he's talking about him going to prison and shit like
Yeah.
that, he starts then talking about being gang raped. while in prison and everything.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It got kind of fucked up. And then Gina Davis' character starts sharing some of her past, which coincided with his stories. And it's like,
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Did she fucking be part of the gang rape on his ass?
Jesus Christ.
Really?
It got fucking.
Did she
it
just
got
like
dark.
randomly walk into the fucking jail and say, hey,
No.
come here?
No, she's like, oh, you got gang raped? Well, what a coinkydink.
I was the one that was fucking raping your ass.
Yeah, no, it just got, the original script was really fucking dark.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I will
Do you
allow it.
now?
Because he is a bad motherfucker.
I think we took two different meanings out of that.
Shane Black. Shane Black has gotten dark in a lot of his shit.
Not to be confused with Sean White, right?
Uh-oh. Stu's calling for Crystal.
He's a snowboarder.
Hey, Crystal, would you mind grab me another brew, please?
Yeah,
Thank you
another
very
mineral
much.
water.
Another COVID-19.
It's
Didn't those
overrated.
just test positive for glyphosate?
What the fuck is glyphosate?
That's the shit in Roundup that causes cancer.
Appreciate it.
What the fuck?
Good. Nobody wants to live forever. What did y'all feel about the action in this film?
Okay.
Now, keep in mind, you got to look through the lens of a 90s.
1996.
The rocket launcher going and putting a hole into the side of the stairway and her not being blown away, kind of like what the fuck kind of scene was that? That was
But then
bad.
her immediate reaction to utilize that
Throwing her
new
kid inside the
fucking
hole.
exit.
Yeah.
That was
All
a
right.
fucking gun, dude. That wasn't a rocket launcher.
I thought it was a rocket launcher.
No, that was
a fucking gun.
That was a 12 gauge.
Okay, I
He
missed
took
it.
a
I thought it
12
was a
gauge
ro- I thought
and
he-
removed a car
that
door
was a
side
shotgun.
section.
No. That was not a shotgun. That was
Yes, it was.
No, that was not. That was a grenade launcher from a.
There was no M203 on that shotgun.
No, it wasn't a shotgun that he was showing because that's why he was having to keep fucking cycling it. It was not
a 12 gauge. It was
not a
fucking
12 gauge.
Mossberg.
It was not
It
a
was a
fucking 12 gauge
shockwave.
Mossberg. It was
Pull their
not.
phones out.
It was not.
I thought it was a rocket
wrong.
launcher.
It was not a rocket launcher.
Okay,
It was a
grenade
Mossberg
Definitely
launcher.
was not a rocket launcher.
So it was a grenade launcher.
It was a Mossberg 500 shockwave.
But that's not the way they were utilizing it.
No, Mossberg 500 Maverick. Sorry. No.
Stop talking.
Which one is that? I'm drunk.
You got me and
They're the
Ragnar.
same fucking
I
shotgun.
almost fucking spicy bonered right
Yeah, you
there.
did.
I almost fucking spicy bonered right there.
What's my name, bitch?
Are doing our research right now. All right, Chase and
Well, that's weird having three different
and
people.
Ron, go ahead and have a communication.
Hey,
between them.
if audio starts playing, I don't get to spin.
Yeah, this is part of research.
You have
I'm
been
just telling you.
You're cleared, so don't worry about it.
See, like right now.
Because we are watching the scene to figure it out. I thought it was I knew it was something that launched something. It wasn't a shotgun.
All right. Guns in cinema. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Winchester 1887.
Yeah, see, that is not a shotgun. That was definitely not a shotgun.
There is an undermount on that.
No, there is.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a shotgun with a fucking 203 mount on the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. It did not. It was
It's
not a rocket launcher.
It's a 12 gauge Norinco replica with M203 30 mic undermount.
Yeah.
So it's not a
That's what I
grenade
just
launcher
said.
either?
No, a 203 round is.
It's a grenade launcher.
It's a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the top thing with the bottom thing strapped to it.
That's when
I don't know guns. That's why I'm learning from you guys.
When you see him fucking go to reload the shotgun, you see him flip like that.
Yeah.
And shit, that's because it's a fucking lever action.
Okay, see, what I thought it was a rocket launcher because I thought that a rocket launcher would be more of because it seemed like
Rocket
it was a
launcher,
very less
shoulder.
explosion. It just put a hole
rocket
in the
launcher
wall.
shoulder, and then you see fire from the back as the ammunition propels out.
Yeah.
All right. That is a rocket because you are firing a rocket. It is being carried. The explosive is being carried by a rocket to the destination.
Yeah, but I feel
a
like the
grenade, you are firing it, and at contact or on a timer, depending, it will
Revolutions.
Yes.
203 rounds require a certain amount of
Revolution- a certain-
revolutions.
yes.
So literally, I can sit. We can
But
sit
I
this close.
would argue then that revolutions is a timer. It may not be seconds, but it is a timer.
It is.
Yes.
But
It
what
is.
you're saying is that
But-
the explosion right there, it would have made her it would have blown her away, and
It would have had a forceful
She
impact
would've
on her.
Went up the stairs.
Yeah.
Not just huddled.
Okay.
Yes.
Like
okay.
that.
That's all right. Well,
But in honesty, if you
Oh, if it was,
I
if
will
it was
say-
a fucking RP.
no, it definitely wasn't an RP.
No.
But I
Okay.
will say
What?
I think if you are braced for a 203 to hit the fucking wall next to you, you might be able to brace yourself
but she
to
didn't move.
absorb the impact.
No.
She didn't move at all.
It's still a frag.
Like, you can still.
It wasn't meant to be a frag. It was meant to be an incendiary.
That's an
device.
HE. That's an HE round.
Yeah, that was an incendiary device.
Okay.
Not fragmentation.
You're within 6 feet. You're going to have a bad day.
Yeah, I will say yes. 100%. 100% yes.
You're having a bad fucking time.
She is concussed. She has inadvertent shrapnel, but not directed shrapnel.
You would say, though,
All
it was
right.
a very unrealistic scene, though.
I will say
it's realistically unrealistic.
Yes, exactly. It is 90s action cinema.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It is.
I don't like
last
that made
action
sense.
hero.
It does make sense.
Yeah. It is last action hero
Unrealistically
mentality.
realistic.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Because you got to remember.
And that reminds me. So speaking of last action hero, so the
Great
studio for a while there, after buying the script, they were considering it doing a gender swap.
What, having
a male lead in the role
in this movie?
Yes.
Is your question is, do you think it would have been better if it was a male?
Yeah, that exactly.
I don't know.
They were
In the
they were tossing
1990s
around Schwarzenegger.
Well,
they were
you know,
tossing around
think about it.
Stallone.
No.
I think it would have shit the bed because in the 1990s,
It still should have been.
that character and their husband probably wouldn't have made great on screen time.
Okay,
but don't.
I think it's better that they kept it with Gina Davis because there's not that many action.
I agree
movies.
100%. I think fitting it with a female,
Yeah.
and in the role was
Give the
right
give the
choice.
female a chance for action.
Yes.
And I think Gina Davis actually knocked it out of the park.
And I don't think if they like Sam Jackson doing as a buddy cop character to Stallone or Schwarzenegger level character would have worked.
Well, they already did that with Die Hard with a Vengeance with Samuel Jackson. and John McClane.
No.
That was
Zeus
good.
and
It was.
Die Hard
That
with a
was good.
Vengeance was a bad motherfucker.
No, it was good. No, what I'm saying
Zeus
is,
was a bad
no,
motherfucker.
I'm not complaining
Don't
about it. I
take away
just said
from
that
Zeus.
it was a good.
Don't take
it was
away
a,
from Zeus.
It was a good mashup between both of them. I thought that was a great. Die Hard with a Vengeance is fun. That's a fun movie.
But to play that same antagonist that he did,
Yeah.
to a male lead, I don't think would have worked as well.
Okay, what is the villain?
Read it.
You know the villain that's in this movie, the dude,
The CIA.
I forgot his name, the actor name.
Douchebag McFucklepants.
He's actually. All right, you ever see the movie Sour Grapes?
No, but I've seen him in a lot of movies.
The only thing I've seen him in other than Sour Grapes was
You're absolutely right, 100% right on that.
The only thing I've ever seen him, the villain that's in this movie, the one that she had the
he's been in
kid
a
with,
lot of things.
I remember him in Cinderella Man as the boxer. He goes
no,
along.
No, hold on.
Sour Grapes. What else? 13th Floor.
I am looking him up.
David Morse is his name.
Yeah, I had him in my cast. I just didn't remember who it was.
So he's Green Mile, Disturbia.
Yes, Green Mile.
Negotiator.
Green fucking Mile.
Yep.
He was one of the prison guards.
Yep.
One of the main prison guards in Green Mile.
He's in The Rock.
Where was he in the fucking Green Mile?
He was one of the prison guards. The pilot and the Langoliers, yes!
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Snow.
You're welcome.
No,
That was
I'm
a
not
good
talking
pull.
about
That was a
him.
good pull.
Disturbia.
Yes.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about
Oh, you're talking about the other. No,
Yes.
no. That isn't the main bad guy. I know who you're talking about.
No,
now.
it's the one that
No,
had
no,
the
no,
kid
no,
with
no,
her.
no,
It's Craig. No.
The one that had the kid with her.
Hold on.
I'm scrolling through the fucking cast right now. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I know.
Hold on. What the fuck?
No, that ain't him. No.
Why is Will Ferrell listed in the cast? Why is Willie Nelson listed in the cast?
What?
Fuck.
Why is Michael Cera listed in the fucking cast?
There's no way.
On Google, in the cast.
Google.
Search Long Kiss Goodnight and look at the cast. John
Willie-
Cena.
Yeah. No, I didn't see him.
Scroll towards the bottom.
Yeah, they're on the bottom of the fucking list.
Craig Bierko. That's his name. Craig Bierko.
No.
I don't.
No, that's the husband.
No, that's the dude I'm talking about. That's the villain.
What
Timothy.
the fuck? Why is Dua Lipa in there?
Or was it? Was the husband's
Exactly.
name Hal?
Her husband.
No, he's right. It is Craig Bierko. It is
Yeah,
absolutely Craig Bierko. I know
What-
who you're talking about.
Yeah. What are the movies?
Scary Movie 4.
Yep. He was the dad in Scary Movie 4.
Yep.
Yes. He was also.
Cinderella Man.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Long Kiss Goodnight.
That's what I was
Sydney
talking
Star.
Sour Grapes. Yeah, I remember Sour Grapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I Had Wings, The Suburbans.
Boston Legal, he did appear in a few episodes.
Dickie
13th floor.
Roberts.
Remember the 13th floor?
Yes.
The sci-fi movie?
He was in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He was?
No.
Apparently. I cannot remember off the top of my head what he played.
Dickie Roberts, the fucking
superhero movie. I'm a
Former
superhero
child.
movie.
Unhitched.
Red Dwarf. That's right. He was in Red Dwarf.
There's a lot of movies he's in, actually. But what did you think of him as a fucking villain?
I thought he was fun.
He was.
I thought it was super fucking fun.
I thought it was.
As a guy who can tell when people are lying, able to read fucking, body cues and shit like that.
Yeah.
And when she says, I'm going to fucking kill you. Am I lying?
That was pretty good.
Oh, damn.
I like that a lot.
Oh, damn.
All right, you watch Game of Thrones?
Yes.
All right, you watch Game of Thrones. Chase, you watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah, boy.
All right, you know the politician that came over to him. The politician in Long Kiss Goodnight. You know who that was? That was the father in the. All right, what was the house with the octopus? The
Pussy?
No, the
Greyjoys.
The Greyjoys.
No, the Greyjoys weren't the octopus.
Yeah, that was the Greyjoys.
Yeah, they were.
I thought.
Oh, no, you're talking about Patrick Malahide.
Yeah.
Was it?
Did you know that was him? That was the father
Greyjoys
in
are the sailors.
Greyjoys.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They worship
that makes
the
sense.
octopus
that makes sense.
god.
Yeah, that makes sense. When I think of the Greyjoys, I think of the stone shit they got going on with them. I'm like, Ragnar?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
I'm
Chase?
actually looking for fucking
Nope.
nothing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just noticed that when I was watching it, it was a Game of Thrones actor. But
Yeah.
Ron?
I'll have another one.
All right. Here, we'll pass it around the table then.
We gonna finish this bottle?
Oh, no, you got to pour yours.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't have it near me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Let's go ahead and take the shot.
Huh?
Yes. Ragnar? Chase wants to be a bitch and not join us.
Only because I am designated driver.
Well,
Otherwise, I would. Because that shit's delicious.
Man, I've had like 47 shots tonight.
You've had like 2.
I'm not keeping count. Because
Okay.
I know what you guys
Well, fucking goddamn tomorrow. Man, I had so much
I'm
to
just
drink
gonna
last
get
night.
him a fucking abacus to stand in
I'm
front of.
keeping my mouth shut.
Ron can operate an abacus. Do you think Ron can operate an abacus?
Ron, do you know what an abacus is?
Anyways, let's get back to the movie.
Yeah, buddy.
Even your dog is talking shit to you.
You just.
All right.
Slide to the left.
What was the word?
Abacus.
No idea. I'm sorry.
That's a calculator. But from
sort of.
ancient
Rome? No.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't know that.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
No,
To be fair, it's
Have
kind
you
of a niche
seen
joke.
Those basically squares, and in between you have multiple
It's
rows
beads.
of beads where
Yeah.
you would go boop boop boop.
Yeah,
boop,
that's
boop,
an abacus.
what it is.
Yes, that's an abacus.
Okay.
It's used to count. You got ones, tens, hundreds, thousands.
Oh, you can do all kinds of
You can. You can do a
mathematic
lot of high
operations
level
on it.
math real quick with a very simple device.
My grandfather
Yeah,
taught me how to use one, and that's actually how I learned my
had no idea
multiplication
that's
and all that when I
Oh,
was
nice.
when I was like in like second grade and shit like that.
Nice.
Was using an abacus instead of a fucking calculator.
Now, see, I was never taught how to use an abacus, but it's so user friendly.
Oh, yeah, it's really easy to pick up.
That you're like, it just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You set your own denomination on it.
Like I said, I've seen people use it. I didn't know that was the name of it.
I could 3D print some abacuses. Abaci? Abacus?
I like Sam Jackson's
Yes,
scream. I like his screaming.
Yes.
Every time he gets blown out of a fucking window, thrown out of a fucking window.
He felt real. He felt
really
us.
did.
That's the audience. Yes.
By the way, did you find that predictable when she was down in the basement by putting the fucking shit inside the doll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it absolutely telegraphed it.
Yeah.
It 100% telegraphed it.
A dowel?
As soon as she found out that.
Damn it. I drank like 80 ounces of water before I got here.
That's your own fucking fault, guys.
It was, but it was delicious water. It was like flavored and shit.
All right. Well, there was a scene that they actually brought up. I think it was on our break about Samuel L. Jackson. Adam brought it up about the whole deal of him being kicked out of the car and just laying in the street.
I understand that. I really
it was
do.
fucking perfect for his character.
Yeah.
Just flop.
Yeah,
All right.
I feel useless now since you've gotten like your memory back.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need.
Feel like you don't
need
need
me
me.
anymore. Oh, you know what? You're right. Boom.
And
Bitch.
that was perfect for her character. Also,
It was.
It was beautiful. It really was a absolutely beautiful
And
cinema
he's
moment.
just laying there.
This is my
Fuck
life
this
now.
bitch. God,
And I
fucking damn.
honestly, I think she drove around the fucking block twice.
You think so?
I think so.
Really?
I think she did.
Possibly.
No, just once.
No,
But I feel once.
I think
I feel once.
twice. First time was to see if he was still there. The second time was contemplating, you know what? Maybe I do still need him. Should I pick him up?
I think she
If he's
figured
still
out
there,
his
I'll get him.
benefit within one lap.
You think so?
I do.
I think
within one lap, and she knew even if he had gotten up and stuff like that, he'd still be right.
Where were
there.
they? Manhattan?
No, that was Ocean City,
fucking-
not Ocean City, Atlantic City.
Yeah.
It feels like. I'm pretty sure they were in
They were in
Atlantic
Jersey
City.
still.
Yeah, that'd be Atlantic City.
Okay, so anywhere in Jersey, that was enough time to maybe make one lap.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck Jersey.
Yeah. Seriously.
Jersey is such a shithole.
Where's
You're
this,
north of Pennsylvania,
this-
pretty much just
where's this take place?
All over.
Okay.
in there.
Honestly.
I am feeling a lot of Connecticut vibes from her town, where Sam lives.
Where
I feel
do we
a
know
lot of
where
Connecticut
it was
vibes.
filmed?
Yeah.
Ask him. He did the research. He's got to do the research. Where was this filmed?
Canada.
was
A
filmed in
lot,
Canada.
yeah, Canada. Most of
Was
it
this
was
filmed in Canada?
including burning down an entire fucking goddamn hotel.
Love it.
Really?
Really?
I mean, it's Canadian. It's fine.
Did they burn down the border too?
No,
Damn it.
no. God, that was a great scene too. Though.
Well,
I want to go back
that
there.
was an impressive scene.
Yeah.
What did you all think of her look for this movie with the short blonde hair?
Oh, okay.
Gina Davis.
So
First or
Charlie's
second?
look.
As Charlie
Charlie's
or
look.
Sam?
As Charlie. I thought
Charlie.
she screamed badass fucking assassin that I do not want to fuck with.
But
But
you know
I
what?
would fuck the shit out of.
I would say more of a femme fatale.
Yes.
That's a good word.
Instead of an assassin,
A Nikita.
yeah,
A Nikita type feel.
that
Femme
is
Nikita?
more. That is more
Yeah.
accurate.
I
I think. Honestly,
I feel like black hair would have been better.
Really?
No, that obviously.
I think the
The-
blonde
the-
fit her.
Yeah, that,
The only reason I say that-
bleach blonde fit really well.
Yeah.
The only reason I say that is because the idea of portraying an operative, blonde is a really standout color.
It is, but also she is completely erasing her natural Irish redhead roots that she was supposed to be born with. And she's like, I am getting as far away from that as I possibly could.
Oh, it was Auburn at best.
But she is supposed to be that Irish heritage, which we automatically assume as redhead, which is a fallacy, a complete fallacy.
soulless gingers.
Yeah. Fuck the redhead. But
Bruh.
they are
Yeah.
hard. They
Yeah,
are
definitely.
hot.
Well, yeah, like you said.
See, well,
Yes.
I'm thinking of her as like Scarlett Johansson from the Iron Man movies and Avengers.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No, you think Scarlett Johansson's prettier?
I think she,
Different type.
but it's a different type, but also I think her the way that she portrayed an undercover assassin would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say Gina Davis did a better job because
No, Scarlett Johansson did a better job.
you think so?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it'd be
and
equal.
Here.
The only reason I say Gina is because you can see in a lot of different scenes, especially the guy that pulls a gun on her and they go into the alleyway.
Yep.
That entire chemistry there on screen was, I have done this so fucking much. To me, it is ridiculous to even think it wouldn't be,
What, did I need somebody else's
cut and
help?
dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she
it's-
showed she did not need
it's-
anybody
yeah, it's-
else's help.
No, she didn't.
Yeah. She's
It's-
like, fuck. Why didn't you wait just fucking goddamn a little bit so I could see all of your fucking people coming at me?
It's
Why
that
fucking
guy
do
that's
it
been
now?
doing a
Yeah.
fucking job for 10 years and then
Fuck.
newbie shows up and you're like, what the fuck are you even doing?
Yes.
She displayed that very well while keeping everything calm and collected and just going with the flow. I liked that. In Black Widow, or actually, I haven't seen the movie Black Widow, but in the rest of Scarlett Johansson's
Black Widow.
role, I feel like it's just very flashy.
It is, but if you think
it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah, if you think about when we first recognized Black Widow, when she's tied up
in that
chair and being questioned, and she's like,
"Oh no, you're right. I forgot about that scene.
Come on,
I fucking like that."
You know, she played it very calm, cool, collected, but also
You talking about the scene in the Avengers?
yeah, where she's in the chair.
Yeah,
and fucking tied up.
the first movie.
And
I don't know. I
she's
just
like,
saw.
Fuck! I'm in the middle of fucking something right now.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Come on now. Let me just fucking figure out what he's doing.
Yeah, like he's right where I want him. Can you just like call me back later?
I could see Gina Davis doing that role.
I could.
Yeah,
I could, but I do.
But
think,
she did.
But I think that's why Charlie/Sam did so well with her cover identity, because she leaned heavily to the Gina Davis good girl and showed, oh no, I'm not the Gina Davis good girl. I'm a bad motherfucking bitch.
Yeah,
who will fucking end you.
Have you guys seen Atomic
She had
Blonde?
a lot
Yes.
of yes.
Charlize Theron.
That's a decent one.
Yeah.
Throne.
But see, she had a lot of conflicting issues though in her own brain. And
Oh, yeah.
especially with fucking Sam Jackson, his character consistently telling her that
This is not the Sam I know.
you know,
Yes.
yeah, you know, you have like this other person,
Yes.
you know, and I don't even remember really the fucking line that he said, but it was basically like, you know, maybe Charlie was hiding for a reason.
So Charlie,
That was one of them.
Yeah.
That was one
Charlie-
of them.
once she realized she was pregnant, she made the decision to get out of the life. But unfortunately, she was mid-mission.
Yeah.
All right. Then that motherfucker, that eyeless prick, was
One-Eye Jack?
directed to eliminate this bitch.
He got fucked up.
He did. He fucking
Just a little
did.
bit.
And then pop, 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 pop. All right. And it got a lucky shot. All right. It was a lucky
That
shot.
was a fucking lucky
Yeah.
shot.
All right.
This is lucky for her.
Yes.
Lucky for him.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them. He just got his eye stabbed out. He had no fucking goddamn chance.
Was that a deagle?
Huh? What's
Was that a desert eagle?
Oh, deagle. Okay. Okay.
I think it was a fucking desert eagle.
maybe.
How did he knock off 9 rounds? I just remembered that.
Extended mag plus one in the chamber.
That's a 5-round gun. Got that Hollywood clip.
Hollywood clip?
Yeah, man. Because it's a clip, not a magazine in Hollywood, and it never fucking stops.
Do you think this fits in the same type of movie genre as like Lethal Weapon?
7? 7's in a 1911.
Desert Eagle, too.
Desert Eagle 50 AE is a 5-round magazine plus one in the chamber.
Is it? I thought it was 7.
Stu,
Hold on. I'm
looking at the gun.
Or am I thinking
no,
of
no,
BF?
you're wrong. You're wrong.
Am I thinking of the BFG?
No, 8
a
rounds.
true
Is it 8?
no, hold on. A true Desert Eagle is
it's 7.
and that is a 357.
I would no.
You're thinking Desert Eagle 5.
No, I was thinking of the BFG. It's the
right.
revolver.
Yeah,
The 4570
A
revolver.
Desert Eagle is fed with a detachable magazine. Magazine capacity is 9 rounds in a 357 Magnum.
Oh, that's
8
a mini.
rounds in a 44 mag.
Nobody cares about those. There's
7
minis.
rounds in a 50 AE.
That's the one we care about.
That is 7 rounds in a 50 AE.
Okay.
Plus 1 in the chamber.
I'm sorry, I
that
did it
is
again.
An 8-round shot. That is an 8 rounds that you could possibly unload without changing the mag.
So,
I'm
we're good.
completely silent when it comes to guns because I don't know shit about
We need to
it.
take you
That's what I
shooting.
said.
We need to take you shooting. some big
When you
ones.
were
shooting. I've
saying
been shooting
5,
before.
I'm like, I cannot think of many
I don't know.
5-round semi-automatic pistols.
I was thinking of the BFG.
No.
It's a 4570 government revolver, and it carries 5.
That's a revolver.
I know.
That's a fucking revolver. That's not even a mag.
I know.
That's a fucking revolver.
I know.
Exactly.
He's
Even the
fucking
dog
pissed
is
at
pissed
you.
off.
Why are you yelling at Jones? It was me.
Fuck. All right. That sounds like
damn
it
it.
doesn't seem right to me at
No, it's
all.
not.
No.
All right.
Like 5 is.
That'd be the
That's a
shortest
wheel?
fucking mag that I've ever seen in my life. All right.
It's a mini. It's Glock 26, but in 50 AE.
Yes.
Bang bang.
So,
reload.
by the way, that guy who played that eyeless prick, he did well. I like him. I like
him in the prison scene.
Yeah.
When he realized, like, out of the fucking blue,
yes,
that like she's alive.
Yes.
You
I'd
know?
be pissed too.
Yeah.
This cunt just told my fucking eye and she's still alive.
Yeah.
All right. I would lose my shit.
Yep.
And then I would absolutely then call my government connection and say, hey, motherfucker, this bitch is still kicking.
I would not.
I would
not.
Because
reason
what
being,
happened?
You were tasked to do the job.
And what did they do?
And you failed.
Yeah. But what did they do then?
Well, he broke out.
Via their help. It would.
Did they? Because that was never said.
It didn't say one way or the other.
Wasn't he the one that caused the amnesia?
Yes.
Yeah, because of the headshot.
Yeah.
Yes. So it didn't say if he broke out or if he.
No, it did say that he broke out.
But
the news report said that
it
he broke
didn't
out.
say how he broke out. So
no, it didn't say how. It just said that he did.
It could have been Uncle Sam's operatives are saying, all right, we already got somebody who knows the situation. Let's go ahead and get him the fuck out there to finish cleaning up his fucking mess and take care of the situation for us.
Maybe. But also, on the flip side of that, if you decided to call and say, hey, look, she's fucking alive. Oh, well, you know what? We need to have a talk. And then you're down for the count.
But if they wanted to remove him based on his knowledge, they would have already removed him, I bet.
Not necessarily.
Okay, if I am a covert government organization, and Ragnar, I hire you as a contractor, if you get anywhere close to being locked up, you're disappearing.
Oh, of
if
course.
I think you have any sort of information to trade,
you will be cold before you hit trial.
You will mysteriously hang yourself in that goddamn
like fucking Epstein?
Suicide by 3 rounds to the back of the head.
100%.
That's very talented.
All right.
That takes a lot of fucking maneuvering and configuring and fucking trigger pressure to get all of them done at the same fucking time.
Yes.
You know? Oh, yeah, totally.
Hey, man,
that is what if I'm a
That's
government
how their
organization,
hands are bound, right?
I'm not
Zip-tied
saying
and
that's
everything.
what
Yep.
happens,
That's what we
but
call the
that's
yoga
what
shot.
needs to fucking happen for the protection of the government. Plain and simple. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah, but also you are
need to laugh, cough, trip, fall on a bullet into your fucking forehead.
You're also
All right?
being evac'd and debriefed and
Yes.
everything else as to why the fuck we don't have proof of death.
Yes. Absolutely.
She washed away.
She washed away.
Okay, you best find a fucking boat.
Apparently,
and a big old net.
But
so
apparently the fucking head of the CIA at that time, he was not very good.
No, he was not. Listen, wet work has a lot of very defined rules, sir, and it's for a very clear reason.
He was one of the multiple assistant directors, and that's
a shady AD in the fucking CIA, I think, might be worse.
You say shady.
Oh, sorry, it's CIA. My bad.
That's a normal thing.
It's CIA AD, and you are somebody who's getting ready to take the fall in order to save face in the public opinion. All right, because I really hate to say, but their logic in what they did was sound.
Yeah, no, it is 100%.
We are
that's how
going
it
to
works.
drum up a fear in the American public that thereby would be okay to enact a blank check situation to do what needs to be done to
I couldn't
better
imagine
serve.
how this might possibly affect current political standings.
But this is what it's been for the past.
Sorry, I had a frog in my
70,
throat. That was
80,
weird.
90
Wait, are
years.
you talking about right now? right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sammy took one to the fucking chest and then rocked it out and climbed back up into a fucking box truck.
Yes.
I did not think we were going to be seeing his character again.
But
no,
really?
So rather, once he rolled up in the car and I'm like, yeah, no, he's going the wayside in this vehicle.
He's right. That's how it was originally written.
Wait, when he fucking got to the car, or when he showed up?
When he got
on the bridge.
When he got to the car.
And fell down?
Yeah. So
which scene?
It was originally written that he was gonna die
getting the kid
while
out,
being
kid
put into
hops up in the car.
box
Sammy
truck.
J goes and he's like, I'm
Okay.
gonna do this right.
Oh,
Mix it
yeah,
out,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
I
just
remember.
fucking popped.
Yeah, I remember.
It was
that.
originally written in where he got into the box while he was being put into the box truck in that car, he was going to die.
Yeah.
And that's how they shot it, filmed it, recorded it, showed it to the test audience.
He's a bad motherfucker, though.
Test audiences were like, no, fucking Sam Jackson cannot fucking die from that shit.
So they decided to keep him in.
They reshot the ending completely so that he's like wakes up all fucked up
in the car.
Yes,
My
and
man
drives
was
it out.
eviscerated.
Yes,
because I thought even Gina Davis was supposed to die at the end.
No, she wasn't.
It just seemed like, oh, well, she did that whole thing.
No, she's a badass female lead. She can't die.
No, well, it's just the thing they brought up the whole scene with her and her daughter in the middle of the movie. Said, you got to get up. What was the whole line? And then,
Go ahead.
How the fuck did
even goddamn fucking dog was going off?
Man, you're just itching. Okay, continue.
How the hell did the fucking villain get knocked off the goddamn net down into the fucking Hoover Dam or Niagara Falls, right? And gets
still
swept away.
survive?
And live?
Fucker comes back up off the shore, dry as a goddamn bone. Dry as a dog bone.
You do have a point. It's just one of those bad
That is
bloopers.
fucking bullshit.
No. So he was picked up by he was picked up by a helicopter. So like it's like one of those
fucking
hand
bullshit.
dryers.
No.
And he just
fucking bullshit.
Okay, no.
It doesn't fucking work.
All right. How many times have you been on a chopper?
A handful.
All right. And when the doors are open, the
You are
air
not getting
pressure,
pelted that much.
You're not getting cleaned that much. But the air pressure is a lot.
He came
that
on late.
cross fucking breeze.
Yes.
that
But he
comes
came
across
on laying
is hot.
dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely
It's
right.
just a movie blooper.
My man jumped through
It's
some Scotch Brite.
Continuity.
Continuity.
Continuity error. Yes.
Continuity.
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 Jesus
There we go.
Continuity.
There we go.
Yeah.
Continuity.
You're welcome.
Continuity for you continuitus.
All right.
That's
but I
basically all it
will
was.
say I have been through
You sound like quite the cunning
numerous
linguist there, sir.
Helos with doors open.
Oh yeah.
And the crosswind is fucking strong.
Enough
it
to
is.
dry
Very.
him.
No. He came on laying dry.
Yeah.
Where I have been, and I can only speak from personal experience, where I have been in HA60s with both doors open and the
nice
fucking
breeze.
down breeze coming through cross, I could only imagine maybe being soaked and being dried because that was not my experience.
I thought they got rid of the 60s in like 04. Oh, never
No,
mind.
they
That's
definitely
right.
did not. No.
You're
They
old.
definitely did not get an 04. They were still operational,
They're
definitely
still-
an 04. I
Okay.
can speak that from firsthand.
Either way.
All right.
That's right. You were still doing your thing back
yes.
then anyway.
Yes.
They're still going now.
Are they still in service?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
The H60s are some bad motherfucking
I know they're fucking
helos.
awesome airframes.
All
I
right.
just-
They are some bad motherfucking helos. All right.
I want one.
All right. I have.
There's a guy out in West Virginia selling it. He's got 3 of them. They're super cheap because he's dying of cancer, and he's like got this huge collection of shit.
I may or may not have because God
Does he have
forbid the American military.
They're all operable.
We'll find out.
You got one with the far tail end of the landing fucking struts landing on a fucking dune while you have
You're talking about the Chinook?
injured airmen up here.
Yeah, you're talking about the Chinook.
Mm-hmm. And a medic running out up dune.
That.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden being removed from the equation.
Well, that
based on the situation, and then you're like, oh fuck.
Because any other chopper would just go and eviscerate itself on that. But
yeah, it did not eviscerate itself. It's
just more of a plop. Oh.
Yes, you're like, oh shit, and you're still
pilot's probably sitting there.
One fucking goddamn runner sitting on that fucking dune, and you're like, I have a bunch of sand blanks running up, and
sand blanks.
Don't.
I must then maintain operational security for me and my people and remove those sand blanks from the equation while we figure out how to handle this situation to the best of our abilities.
He's fucking hammered. You can't stop him.
Yeah. I am just fucking goddamn blanking here.
I know you are. I know you are.
I'm curious to hear how your pilot review is going to go.
As far as this film?
6.
6?
Dear God.
I mean, he's got enough in him. He might.
No, I'm now trying to walk back sand time, because sand time is different than current time.
I liked when they blew up the bridge.
That was really fucking good.
That was a
wasn't it?
very nice actual sequence of events that actually fucking happened.
The whole thing when she was running?
Yeah.
Well,
and then getting
from
the
the
car
very
and
beginning.
driving across.
Yeah.
And then
in the
fucking
Canada.
shit goes fucking off.
Yeah.
You got America on this side
Whatever the fuck you want to call them nowadays.
trying to remove the asset that has too much knowledge about the situation.
Plus the reminder of Christmas because of the fucking dangling from the Christmas lights. And
That was good.
Really good.
That's not really a reminder of Christmas.
No, it lets
But
you know
her
that it takes place
sliding
during
down
Christmas.
that fucking
Yeah, but it's not
Christmas
really
fucking lights wire.
That was
For the record, that fucking
That was
AK-74,
cheesy as fuck.
Yes.
though.
that
It really
that
was.
It's
AK
been
that she
used in a
grabbed
lot of
I
movies.
know, that's why it's fucking
would have
cheesy.
been
it's been
so
used in a lot of
hot.
It would have been.
I'm like, oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck really bad. Oh no, she's holding it. It's like it's fine. Okay, that's what we're doing.
But also, I will say, at that level of experience,
Experience or not,
hold on.
that AK has
Let
been
me-
on fire for
Let
minutes.
me remove.
It's a little spicy.
Okay, let me remove. Okay, so I will personally, just due to my experiences, I will regularly operate in 0 to 10 degree weather without gloves due to nerve damage that I have received in my hands.
And I like the nerves in my fingers, even though I can't feel them.
You cannot feel them. Why can't you feel them, Ragnar?
My hands go numb.
But why can you not? Why do your hands go
Thoracic
numb
outlet
in
syndrome?
that situation?
Because my nerves are shot in here, and they go down.
And do you think there's a particular reason that your nerves go shot?
My fault. Let's see. I've been blown up a couple times. I've been shot a couple times. I've been shot at 500,000 fucking dozen times.
Generally, getting blown up does it by itself, but yeah, no.
I don't know what the right answer is.
But no,
See,
everything
all of the
you
above.
literally just said is the answer that I'm looking for. All right. Our past prior experiences have led us
Oh yeah, absolutely.
to where we currently are.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, fucked up.
And the way Gina Davis' character handled shit could then, and the map that her body showed of prior experiences.
Yeah, that could indicate
That
she's still going to have to go to the hospital.
Yes.
You know, what was kind of surprising.
But
So
then
you
it's
see her
like
naked.
You are going to light the
sorry,
shit
what?
You're
off.
right. You're right. There's no fucking scars.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, that son of a
But-
bitch is onto something.
No, she had scars
You don't see
on her
him,
upper
though.
torso.
No.
On her
Does
upper
she?
torso. She does.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh,
After-
I didn't
in
see
the
him,
beginning.
We're gonna have
she
to watch
is
the
absolutely
scene
looking
again.
around. She is looking at herself in the mirror with scars and shit like that.
I was just seeing if it
and
fucking-
not understanding where they could have possibly all came from.
I didn't see any. That's why I was
early in the film.
I didn't see any either.
No, early in the film, she is absolutely showing herself looking in the mirror, like half shoulder turned.
Oh, you know
see
what?
a
You're
bunch
right.
of scars.
You're right. I forgot the beginning of the
And
movie.
she's talking about not knowing where the damage came from.
That's right.
That's fair.
With what the load that she was carrying on herself, body, scar wise, then I can 100%. Even if you're just a shooter, even if you're just a shooter, you're going to be numb to a lot of the impacts that you absorb in your hands. So I can 100% believe her carrying the numbness instinctually because she's unlogically carrying it. It's just her pure instinct that is built into her.
It's all muscle memory.
Yes.
With the way that her body is moving in reaction to what you're doing to her, and so her natural reaction, it's all fucking in her brain.
It's all second nature.
Yeah, you do enough fucking training with any sort of weaponry and intelligence and computer work or mechanics, anything like that.
Yeah,
it's all muscle memory. You may forget. Your body will know how to do it. You may forget how to do it though.
Oh darn!
And that's what happened here a lot of the fucking time in this movie. You see it as perfectly in the scene right after she crashed in the kitchen when she's cutting carrots.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like she's just fucking chopping carrots and then it just fucking automatically
Takes over.
fucking goes.
What's that called when it comes back like that?
Muscle
It's like-
memory.
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Chefs do that.
Chefs do this.
No, ninjas do that.
No, they do not.
Chefs do the first part.
Unless
Oh fuck. What was it we said at that
Wow,
party?
you poured that right to the top.
Science is keeping that in.
I apologize.
Son of a bitch.
What's your favorite scene?
Yes.
Because mine is the water wheel.
That's
That
mine.
was great.
That was a good one.
great.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's actually mine right there.
I think that's a pretty fucking powerful. That's the
Mine-
turning the tide.
It was
It's
weird.
It's a great show of character. It's a great show. This character is as badass as we've been talking.
It was weird having her dig her hands into Brian Cox's crotch to pull out the.
Why is that weird?
Dude, Brian Cox's cock.
Reaching into Brian Cox's pants.
At
to
least
grab
it
his
wasn't
fucking
Brian Cox's coccyx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just,
Make it talk.
just start grabbing the head. Why are you spitting at me?
no, but the flashback scenes in that scene were actually really
Yeah.
cool. Because it was kind of just it was like the
Were you guys caught off guard when Brian Cox's dead fucking body?
I was kind of surprised, actually.
Yeah.
I
was
was
a little surprised.
I was pretty
by
surprised.
He had a
And I
short.
thought-
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah,
He had
I
a
thought
short
it
scene.
delivered really well. He seemed like he was going to be so much more of a large character.
Yeah.
And they're like, nope, this motherfucker dead.
Very Sean
This
Connery
motherfucker
vibes.
Dead.
Yeah. Wow.
He was very Sean Connery vibes.
He had a short scene, and
He
I thought
did.
he had a longer role than this.
Yes.
Yeah, his lifespan is in the movie was short.
Yeah.
Compared to like actually what they portrayed it to be.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Like it made it seem like you just said, made him seem like it would have a longer or
Which I thought was
bigger
actually
role.
really fucking cool that all right, we got Gina Davis, we got Samuel Jackson, we got Brian Cox. And then Brian Cox is in it for like fucking 4 minutes.
Yeah, he's
all
barely
together
in the
of
movie.
film time. And
Hey,
then
man,
you're
they're
like,
grabbing that
you
star
see
power.
him fucking floating there. You're like, oh,
I was like,
shit.
oh damn, okay.
Oh, motherfucker.
Grabbing that star power, man.
Ragnar, what's your favorite scene?
I don't know. Fuck. Any scene where Sam Jackson is getting blown away. Honestly,
That happens a lot.
I know. So, and
That was awesome.
And here's my reasoning for it. All right, because it's not just one specific scene. Because Gina Davis's character is very over the top in her acting when she's actually remembering everything. Okay. And Sam Jackson's character is kind of the fucking groundwork to keep her level, right?
Yeah, he was.
And with him,
he fucking leaves.
It was with him. It was the whole thing of like he knew her when she had amnesia, so to him that was her. But then this new fucking persona showed up, and like this isn't her, but it is her, and like she has a daughter, but fucking character name. What's her name?
Sam or Charlie?
Charlie. Charlie didn't want a daughter, but she was pregnant when she got shot.
All right. Whether Charlie wanted a child or not, the fact that she did not feel that she had input into the situation.
No, and she even said that too.
Yeah.
It was
Sam's child, not Charlie, because nobody asked Charlie if she wanted this.
And that's a split.
It is.
And that's a lot of split personality there.
Okay.
You know, but like any scene where Sam Jackson is getting like fucking just blown away, to me was fucking hilarious, considering like any scene that you really ever see him in, like he may not be the starring role or the main role, like the big main role or anything like that.
He's a sidekick character,
but
in this one,
yes, absolutely he is. But like he has a very prominent role in a lot of his films.
Yeah,
you know.
Well,
and this one here, he's a very sidekick one.
Yeah,
and him just literally getting blown away and almost being the bitch of between him and her.
Yeah.
You know, it was always fucking funny.
The thing is in the early 90s, Samuel L. Jackson didn't really have that much of a main character role other than even side character in Pulp Fiction. But that's when he actually, I think that's what rose him up.
Yeah, I would say.
Was there a main character in Pulp Fiction, though?
Bruce Willis.
I don't think so.
I would argue of all the characters, Bruce Willis's character was the main character.
Not Christopher Walken and The Watch.
No,
I'd say John Travolta.
No, I don't think so.
He would be putting the same character
Bruce
as
Willis
Sam Jackson.
I think it's all equal when you think about it. It's all fucking equal.
I think Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction is the character that had the most driving force to the entire
I feel
film.
like Pump Friction had more driving force.
We don't need to see your weird far right Trump fiction, Republican views, Chase.
All right. So, Stu, what was your favorite scene?
The when they're crossing.
God damn it! Yes, we do.
When they're crossing the bridge and going towards Canada side.
Yes. Canada. And my words are messed up.
That was for you, Chase.
Oh, Canada.
That was for you,
Blame
Chase.
Canada. Blame Canada.
Yeah, when they're going across the bridge to Canada, and then the whole final showdown, everything that evolved out of that, between when they think they're good and then more shit comes down and they're battling more shit.
Yeah.
I was like, man, feels so right. Feels exactly what it would be like if you're in that bullshit situation.
Okay.
Versus Uncle Sam, who I love more than anything, but Uncle Sam is gonna fuck with you as hard as they fucking can if they feel you're going against what they're wanting to do. That's fucking good old Uncle Sam. Right
just
they even said it too in the fucking bridge when she asked for help.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, no, we can't help you. You're on your fucking own.
Yes.
You know, and then they start going, go fucking get them before they cross the border.
And I will say, as a prior Ewok, I have heard radio communications that remind me strongly.
Yes.
Did you say prior Ewok?
Yes.
EWO.
No, I said Ewok.
Yeah.
Electronic Warfare Officer, which is, EWOC, Ewok. I've heard communications which remind me of those communications.
Okay.
And you're like, okay, I don't
You had
know.
orders. I don't remember those orders
Yes.
for reasons. You should probably get somewhere where I'm allowed to help you now.
Yeah. And
how could you?
If they happen to make it across the bridge to a allied nation
Hell
and
yeah,
then
success.
report some sort
if
of
they didn't,
situation,
I don't
and
know.
you're like, oh, I'm cool to help you now. Versus, oh no, we cannot absolutely acknowledge
this person was
situation
AWOL.
here.
What are you talking about?
Because this situation cannot exist on U.S. soil.
It never happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Never heard of it.
right.
No, the Niagara Falls blew up.
Yeah. No,
Wait,
it didn't blow up.
How did it blow up?
It was all of a sudden rescheduled for routine
Rapidly
maintenance.
disassembled.
No, it was routine maintenance unscheduled.
It was scheduled for rerouting due to maintenance.
Which has happened in past. It absolutely happened in past, and we found numerous bodies at the bottom of those falls.
Yeah, of course. That's why it's rerouting.
Yeah,
Shit happens, man. Gotta,
but that scene right there, the weird feelings that they were trying to convey of not punching America in the eye.
Okay.
But also
They were showing red tape.
recognizing, red tape, the bullshit
The bureaucratic
that
shite
was being
storm.
handled, because CIA is not legally allowed to operate in the United States of America.
Within the territorial borders of the United States. They
All right.
may not
That is
operate.
what their legal authority
within
is.
the 50 states, they cannot operate.
Or territories.
Or territories. He's 100% right. So, and, Puerto Rico, which is one of our territories, or any of the other territories that we may have.
American Samoa.
Yes.
Guam.
CIA is not allowed to operate officially in those areas. We are only strictly overseas.
Yep.
That we're allowed to legally
I always thought that
operate.
was an odd mission.
It is.
when you're talking about diplomatic relations.
But
you
also,
have-
let's say some shit is going on over in Europe.
Oh, yeah. I
We
know.
can't ask the FBI to handle that shit. We need a different organization to be able to handle that shit.
Spooks and spies. Spooks and spies.
Because you're like, oh, Delta Force could figure this out. And you're like, yeah, maybe that's
We
a
can
little,
figure it out in a certain way.
maybe that's a little too much confetti.
Yeah.
That's not the way you want to figure that out.
But we don't necessarily be handled in a permanent way. We need handled in a non-permanent way.
Okay.
Delta Force, MARSOC,
So
they
we
have
need operators
very good way of.
Yeah.
See, we have a threat over there. I need you to delete over there. And they can do that really well. The entirety of over there can be gone at a moment's notice.
But that could happen with basically any 20 square mile fucking area in the entire globe. We could delete that entire existence.
You see that mountain? I don't fucking like it.
Yes. And that is the power that America wields. But we need to be able to do it in a way that, let's say, Ron is
CIA,
having to lead a bunch of Kool-Aid drinking motherfuckers. We're like, we no longer want you to think America is bad.
Indiana Jonestown. Wait a minute.
We need an operative to be able to get to Ron and say, Ron, go ahead and delete whoever you want, but leave us the fuck alone.
Right.
Keep us out of your goddamn mouth. And you would. But we as CIA cannot say that legally from American territory. We can only say that from non-American territory.
So like he was saying, you know, it shows a very good depiction of that cutting through the red tape.
It did.
At the bridge.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
And
a lot of people are like, what do you mean you can't help him? They're right there.
They can. They choose
For
not
reasons.
to.
But other side of the coin is when this came out, you had good old Hillbilly George getting ready to knock on that door of the office. And we needed an excuse to go into the true sandbox.
No. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
But I give respect to Hillbilly George. I give respect based on the information he was fed.
Right.
I feel that he made the best decision, and then he took ownership of his choices
There we go. Yeah.
based on the information he was given. But that is a whole other political hog that we can scan at a future time.
So, we got favorite scene.
Yes.
Everybody likes Sam/Charlie. Yeah.
Of course.
He did wonderful.
He?
No, I'm talking about Sam Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He did wonderful in the bitch role.
Still also a Sam. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I think he did fantastic.
In the bitch role, he did amazing.
I absolutely...
Gina Davis did amazing in
I think they did good for this
badass role.
type of movie. This is, like I said, a mediocre action movie from the 90s.
It was
decent.
It was a cliche 90s flick.
Thank you.
That had two characters who played very well of each other.
Yes.
They did.
You know,
I can relate
All
this
right.
to like the
That
last
chemistry was
Boy Scout.
All right, let's walk this
Yeah.
back. Let's say you are the child that Gina Davis throws from the house through to the treehouse. Okay. Would you respect the fuck out of your mom?
Yeah.
How old was that kid?
8, 9?
Oh, then I would totally understand what was happening. Okay, so yeah, definitely.
How about you, Ron?
Once I gathered myself from going,
Exactly. She yeeted that fucking kid. All right. She yeeted that fucking kid.
I agree with Chase on that one.
You sit there,
Okay.
fucking.
Yeah.
So that was a logical choice and a heated situation that Gina Davis' character made.
Mm-hmm.
It was smart.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So even her core instinct of her personality is still feeding through.
Yeah.
Well,
Her
the core instinct
humane-
of that personality was saying that child is a VIP.
Yes. All that.
That's all that was.
Yeah. But either way, her core instinct was to protect this individual.
Yep. It worked
with
out.
everything they had.
It worked out. I love that she used a fucking pie to the face, though.
Yes.
That was fantastic.
And then licked the cherry off her fingers.
In like a really psycho way somehow. Like I don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Like
tried-
she was licking the blood off.
Fucking.
Uh-huh. It's very
I'm like,
sexual.
good
This is what
Lord.
chefs do.
Very sexual.
I'm like, oh, fuck that. God damn, I don't see Gordon Ramsay out here fucking licking up blood.
Gordon Ramsay.
I want to be a chef now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He looks crazy.
the fuck was that?
That was
me
raw,
tightening my mic.
unoiled fucking mic.
Oh, you know, I did fix your mic.
Do you oil him down?
As far as what?
Remember, you used to make that fart noise?
Put lube on it for you.
Ooh, look at that! It's so quiet.
Ooh.
Now bring it
So
in and out.
smooth.
In and
Shouldn't
out.
have said it.
Silky smooth.
Sucky.
Lubed up.
There you go.
God.
What the? You got that on Patreon, folks.
This big black cock coming in my mouth.
You said it.
That's why I'm giving it a gum job.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cameron.
And we're the hosts of Barstool Film School, a conversational comedy podcast about the very best Mar movies. You know, the ones that are like perfect to watch when you're hanging out in a bar with friends. Now, I'm a writer and a film school washout.
And I'm a bar owner.
So we ought to know what we're talking about.
You would hope.
Tune in every other week, wherever you get your pods, as we take on a new flick.
And we will pair those flicks with some cocktails.
To see if they pass the bar. Now, what do you say, Cam? Shall we pour ourselves another round?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, we are back with the show. Long Kiss Goodnight.
Great movie. Very long.
All right. Yeah. We've gone all over the place, which is what I want to fit with my year in review. Right?
It fits. It definitely it does. It does.
I want something that is just a good feeling. And I would say this movie leaves you with a good feeling. Would you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun.
Okay feeling. Okay feeling.
I'd say it fit. This gives me a nostalgia feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you do not remember appreciating it when it first came out, how was it a nostalgia feeling?
A nostalgia feeling for the time frame that it was made.
Mid-90s.
Because it fits a lot of the fucking films that were made during that time frame.
Yeah.
Well, see,
you know, early, like not
mid-90s.
It would be the entire 90s frame.
Yeah.
You know, is basically the fucking benchmark that this film is made off of.
Like Eraser.
Yeah.
Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
You know, it's over the top.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel this is better
good
than
action.
Eraser. This is better than
I would
Last
say it
Action
is.
Hero.
I would say this would
actually
be
better than
Last Action Hero?
Last Action Hero is
fun.
Is fun, cheesy.
100%.
It's fun and cheesy.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You know, this one here I think is on a different plane than Last Action Hero. Last Action Hero is good and cheesy.
You know what I think is better than
You
this
know?
one? And it's in the 90s. It was 1999, but it's still Arnold Schwarzenegger. But you wouldn't fit that in there? I'll say
what are you
this.
gonna say? What do you? I'm listening to what you're saying.
Fucking
End of days.
Collateral Damage.
No, End of Days.
Oh yeah, that's a totally different feel.
Totally
Okay,
fucking
all right.
different.
Another
though,
one.
than
Another
this.
one. I love this movie from Brian De Palma. The original first Mission Impossible. That actually came out the same year, 1996.
Oh no, I will agree. The OG Mission Impossible,
yes,
versus this,
yes.
OG Mission Impossible,
Thank you.
destroys this,
yes.
But they're two totally different types of films.
They're still action films. Mission Impossible still has its action.
Yeah, but
Just
it's
because you're saying
a
action,
very
it's
different.
totally different.
This is
It's a very
cheesy.
different
Mission Impossible
feel.
isn't. Yeah, Mission Impossible isn't as cheesy. This is more cheesy action, and also cheesy dialogue, especially with Samuel L. Jackson.
This
and
is
Gene Davis together.
1990s action.
Yes,
Peak
The Saint.
1990s action.
The Saint.
Oh, I love The Saint.
I know you do.
I love The Saint.
Cliffhanger.
Val Kilmer. Cliffhanger is super fun.
Yeah.
I think this is a better dialogue-driven film than Cliffhanger.
Dialogue wise, yes.
Cliffhanger's more entertaining.
Yes, I will agree.
Entertainment wise, I would go with Cliffhanger.
Yes,
over that.
no, I would agree.
I would
100%.
actually say that's one of my favorite Sylvester Stallone next to First Blood.
Yeah.
For the 90s, that's my favorite Sylvester Stallone movie. Cliffhanger is a fun
I'm
one.
going to so win Secret Santa.
I would, you know what? That will be on my list sometime down the road.
Random as fuck.
I would love to do that one down the road. I would love to do Cliffhanger.
Then put it down on your list.
It will be for 2025.
25? No.
What the
No.
fuck?
I already got my 2024 list done.
No.
I'm not knocking another one out.
You are not claiming something 2 years in a row.
Have we have not touched La Femme Nikita, have we?
No, we haven't. I referred to
we
it.
referred
I
to
have
it.
not claimed anything on it.
Isn't that from
Yeah, that's a good one.
isn't that from the same dude who did The Professional?
Yes.
Yes.
The
Fifth Element.
Yep.
So,
Still think it was Vin Diesel.
what's your pint reviews?
I think it was.
What's your pint
Everyone
reviews
said it
on
was.
Long
That's right.
Kiss?
Who you want to go first? You. Oh, my pint reviews. Okay.
Shouty.
For enjoyment, I'll give this a 3. It's a fun movie. It's
Okay.
It's not a 4, it's
a
not a
little
5.
lower than I was expecting.
A 3. Yeah,
All
it's. I'd watch it again. Not to me. This could be watched year round. Yeah, I know it takes place during Christmas, but it doesn't really have much Christmas in it, other than the beginning a little bit. But it's more of the action, especially when she's in the hotel with Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, I know, but it just doesn't.
What was that?
The entire thing is Christmas.
He was
There we
yawning
go.
when he said it.
Yeah, no, I
was
just
yawning.
appreciate English instead.
I was yawning.
I seriously think that it's just like a mediocre action film. I thought Gina Davis did great. I thought Samuel L. Jackson did great. I even liked the
So what
dude.
would you have changed?
Huh?
What would you have changed?
To make it better?
Yeah.
I'd have to think about that one.
You're
You'd have to
saying
come
it's
back
a
to me.
mediocre action film.
Yes.
What would you have changed to make it a good action film?
I thought that there were some scenes that dragged a little bit that I didn't really care for.
Where?
I thought the villain,
And which villain?
That's what I was talking about. The Game of Thrones dude. I thought that he was kind of weak. I didn't really care for him. I thought the other dude was fine. I actually enjoyed the score from Ally Silvestri. I thought he did a good job with it. But I don't know. It's just, to me,
Isn't it pronounced Silvestri?
I always say Silvestri. So Silvestri, it might be that. I don't know. I have no idea what it's pronounced.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know. I really don't know what I could have changed. To me, it just felt like
Personally, I
there's
would have put
better,
in,
well done action films. I don't know how to say it. Like Terminator. T2 is better than this when it comes to action films. Last Action Hero, I think, is more fun. This one, I don't know. I just can't. I can't see this being any like The Last Boy Scout, which is almost in the same kind of realm as this. I didn't even really care for that one either. I thought that was a mediocre action film.
Okay.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Well, actually, I can't put that in the mix because that's from Shane Black. But I'm trying to think of other action films that are in the '90s that are better than this. But there's a like Cliffhanger. I even like fucking Daylight with Sylvester Stallone. You remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
With the underwater. I thought that was great. But for critical is probably going to be about a 3.2. It's a 3.3. I think it's
Okay.
The writing is okay in some parts. I don't think it's Shane Black's best writing. I'm not going to lie. Last Boy Scout and this are, to me, his weakest. I thought that the monster. I thought Lethal Weapon is his best writing, next to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and The Nice Guys and stuff like that. I even thought The Predator was okay. The Predator was okay, but I don't know. It's just.
But it's no Predator.
It's no Predator.
Well, he didn't write Predator.
Nothing is.
That's what I'm saying. It's no Predator.
No, Predator is the monster of action movies. I think that's amazing action compared to this. I'm sorry. The one-liners, the action, the special effects, the story.
So, are they going to
is
make
so
like
much
a
better.
prequel to Predator, like when the Predator's growing
You guys
up
are
and
never
going to
leave the fucking Predator
Yeah,
alone.
he's a child
It's just gonna
predator.
go-
Where the fucking guy?
That's all. It's a prequel called Child, followed by the sequel called Predator.
I would like
And
to
there
see.
we go.
I would like to see Gina Davis against the Predator. That would be interesting.
Why? You want to see her dead?
Pretty quickly, actually.
No, I think she could actually be a good.
What fucking delusional ass world are you living on right now? Then
She's pretty badass in this
honestly,
movie.
No.
You don't
really,
think that would work?
Really? She's crying in a fucking meat locker.
Touche, yeah.
But that's. Oh, come on.
Yeah, but in Predator, she'd be the meat.
Yeah.
All right, so who's next?
She's literally crying in a fucking in a fucking freezer.
The
I
fuck
went to
is
go
up?
pee.
Has to pee.
Went to go pee.
Oh, you just slammed the door. All right,
He's
Ragnar, how about
chasing
you?
after you.
That's what you do.
I didn't know I
I'm
slammed it.
surprised.
Every time
I'm
you-
surprised you haven't fucking asked for help to fucking replace door jams in your house
You
yet.
damn near kick them open and then blow them fucking closed. Yeah, we showed up and he goes boom, and she had to jump out of the way. Almost took the
Jesus.
fucking steel door
I
to the
didn't do it on
face.
purpose.
We know.
I just opened the door.
You just opened the door. No, I just fucking blew through it like a fucking bowl.
All right, Ragnar, how about you?
All right. So this is a very typical.
And Stu is drunk as fuck.
He is hammered.
Here's a tidbit. So this is a typical, very typical '90s, mid-'90s action film.
I think it was fun.
Would you say mediocre?
No, I wouldn't say mediocre at all.
Okay.
Actually, I would say this is. I would say this is on par with '90s, mid-'90s action. Because here's the thing, all right. early 90s, you still have remnants of the 80s.
Yes.
All right. So mid 90s, they are their own thing.
Right.
Right. Late 90s still have some sort of remnants of mid 90s.
Yeah.
But they're coming into their own. Early 2000s still have remnants of late 90s.
Yes.
Okay. And then it goes so on and so on and so forth. Dude, it's like a fucking father and son right now. You know that? Like, I'm so proud of you, son.
Very strange.
Good job on catching that fly ball today.
Finally, I can make somebody proud.
Even if it's not your own dad. So
that was funny.
Like, this is a mid 90s film.
Okay,
Action film.
it is.
All right.
100%.
And it fits the genre. You know, like I said, you know, early 90s still have remnants of late 90s or late 80s in it. Late 90s still have some remnants of mid 90s in it going into 2000s.
Okay.
You know, so each the mid years are like the actual only kind of films that are their own, I think.
All right.
They have their own style because you're not grabbing from a couple years prior and you're not going into a couple years afterwards, you know, so it's their own fucking thing.
Okay.
And so this movie here fit, I think, for this genre and style of movie.
Yeah.
Gina Davis did well. Some bits I think were a little bit over the top. Sam Jackson's character I think it was fucking spot on for what he was supposed to do and supposed to be. But overall, it is what it is. It's nothing underachieving or overachieving. It's like right in the fucking middle, you know. So enjoyment for me would be 3.25.
Mm-hmm.
Critically, it literally falls right in the middle. So I'll give it fucking 3.25.
Okay,
for what it is.
The one thing I'm gonna have to say
better
that,
than I was expecting.
So 3.25, 3.25.
Yeah.
The one thing I forgot to say, I felt like Gina Davis. I know you said it's adventure, but I felt that one was more entertaining for an action. To me, I think Cutthroat Island is action,
And you're wrong. But it's okay.
I think it's an action film.
I understand what you're saying, but it's wrong.
And that thing is like action and adventure can be very misconstrued into both.
What would you define action?
This.
Something like this or Die Hard.
Explosions,
Okay.
stuff like
Action
that.
is when there's action
Rambo,
on the screen. a lot.
Predator. You know,
Okay, like-
movies like those are action movies.
So would you say explosions and stuff like that is action?
Explosions, gunfire. I know what you're trying to do.
It's all in fucking Cutthroat
All
Island.
right.
That's what I'm saying. Everything inside. In
Okay.
fact, if
All right.
Cutthroat Island, I've
so
already
what is
seen.
the plot of Cutthroat Island, though?
If I am fighting Chase with a goddamn sword, 99% of the time, it's an adventure film versus an action film.
Here's a movie. Here's a movie that we
All
did.
right.
Here's a movie that we did.
Exactly.
It was a fan request for fuck. Oh god damn it. It was
Last
a-
Samurai?
No. It's a video game movie.
Mario Brothers.
No.
Mortal Kombat.
No. The other one. It had Mark Wahlberg in it. Fuck.
Oh, Uncharted.
Uncharted. Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That's the one I was
That's
thinking.
an
All right,
adventure.
so that's adventure.
That
All
could
right?
be adventure action, arguably.
That would be adventure action. Okay. But
I would
primarily
respect that more closer to an action film than Cutthroat Island.
Cutthroat Island is a genre of action, comedy, and romance and adventure. So it's a multiple
looking at
genre.
screenshots.
But to me, I would
Cutthroat
feel
Island.
it more an adventure comedy.
I'm seeing screenshots of Cutthroat Island, and in absolutely none of these do these actors and actresses not have smiles on their faces.
Yeah.
That's very Heidi ho, let's go.
Yeah,
exactly. They're having a
It's
great
just very,
fucking time.
very adventurous feeling.
you're doing something.
That
to
being
me,
said,
to
I haven't
me
seen it,
personally,
just so you know.
adventure. You're going out like
We're going on
Out-
a trip, and
I'm
our favorite piece
you're
of
going
shit.
on an adventure to go find something, to go do something.
I think a movie can have multiple genres.
No, it can. And I don't think any of us are denying that.
Even
at all.
says rated PG-13 for strong pirate action and violence.
Specifically pirate action?
Pirate action.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Hold on.
Pirate action violence.
That's
Ron,
awesome.
Just because it says action doesn't make it
all right.
action.
Well, no. Then this is just a disagreement in what I think. I think
not
that
denying. Not
no,
denying.
it's fine. No, it's fine.
Not denying that it has action parts in it, but like the adventure portion of it is more of a fantasy.
Yeah, but I still, like I said, think that a movie can have multiple genres.
It can.
Yeah,
and all movies,
action adventure is actually a genre.
90% of movies have some sort of subplot in them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is some movies even say action adventure. Action adventure. That is a genre right there.
And
action
unfortunately,
adventure.
I think that's an easy fucking tagline for a lot of fucking movies.
But this is considered an action film.
Yeah.
I still think Cutthroat Island is an action.
An adventure film, right?
No, but it still has. They
Goonies.
both have action.
Hold on. Goonies. What would you consider Goonies?
Adventure.
But it has action in it, right?
No, there's no explosions. There's no.
Yes, there is.
There's no.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Huge explosion. Where?
No. You didn't say huge.
You didn't say huge. You said explosions.
Okay, what explosion?
Cannonball. The cannons.
Yeah.
Going into
that
the
is
fucking
an
cave.
explosion of
Huge.
gunpowder.
Oh, Jesus.
See?
All right. That is an explosion, right?
All right, you guys. What?
So-
I disagree.
so
but
then
it's
it's an
fine.
action-
It's not going to change my mind. I
Adventure?
understand. I understand what you're saying.
Not trying to change your mind.
No, I understand, but what you say, it's not an action. I think it is. But so there you go. It's settled. It's not going to go. It's going to keep going on and on.
It will.
Yeah.
No, I'm cracking knuckles. I'm cracking knuckles.
Bring me. Bring me.
Chase, what do you feel this film's rating should be?
Enjoyability, I will give this a 3.5. No, 3.75.
I'll take
wow.
that. I will gladly take that.
Thoroughly
almost a 4.
That's how numbers work. Yes. Just fucking with you, man. You put it out there. I had to.
You guys are fucking assholes.
No, I thoroughly enjoy this film. It is fun. It is. It's a solid movie for when it came out. You know, I think Gina Davis actually really showed her fucking acting chops in this. Samuel L. Jackson never fucking disappoints. And he thoroughly kept us entertained in this. I liked everything about it. Critically, it's a 90s action movie. So it's going to lose some points there. But it at least keeps you, in it, It's a little ridiculous.
It was long.
I can't even say it was
I didn't
long.
feel it was long.
No?
I did
Really?
not at any point feel like, all right.
No,
Movies
really?
like this are usually like 90 minutes. This was 2 hours.
See, I paused the movie at about 90 minutes.
I didn't mind it.
And it still had about 30 minutes left.
Yeah. And at no point did I like, come on now.
Yeah.
At no point did I feel that way.
No?
I'm like, all right, this is flowing at a good clip per scene, per act. Overall, it is delivering throughout each scene. I'm saying.
I would put it at a critical of 3.5, though.
Okay.
I think it was well put together. I think it was well scripted. And they could have added some points by going into 2, maybe 3 minutes of flashback on her, only to show her in action to give you a better example of the caliber of agent we are dealing with. And that could, if done correctly, amp up both her and the villains in the movie. And
that would have brought it into what you see nowadays, like with Jason Bourne.
That's the thing, that you wouldn't really have to have changed anything else. Is just show.
You would have had to cut out a few things, I think.
You think?
I think so.
To say at the same timetable, yes. In order to appreciate the character depth that you are trying to.
I'm not talking
pursue.
about necessarily character depth or something like that.
Okay.
Literally just an example of her at work, like what she was fucking doing when she was active.
Okay.
I think the whole scene where when she met her actual person on the cliff in the mirror
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the first
Yep,
time.
yep.
I think that whole scene there probably would have had to fucking get cut out to actually bring in some background info into what she was previously doing to kind of make things fit.
I could see it being put on a flashback right after that.
Yeah, that would have made the fucking movie way too. That would have made this movie way too fucking long.
2 to 3 minutes.
So
I
the
still think it
original
was way too.
script.
I think it would have fucking made it.
Well, I
drag
guarantee
out
the script was
longer.
longer than this. It's Shane Black.
It was.
It's probably
They
about
talked
another
about
hour or
her
so.
history
Good Lord.
after her dad got arrested for his terrorism charges, being out there on the streets. Then they started talking about her being raped and taken advantage of.
Yeah, I remember you saying that about the
and
dark
passed
stuff.
around and everything else that came along with being a street urchin.
I
in
mean,
that
being
time frame.
a field asset, that
Yes.
kind of that.
And
yeah, that
then
tracks.
how well her ability to separate her direct feelings with reality, and Brian Cox encouraging that separation of feelings.
You know, it would have
and
been
reality.
a little nice to see a little something more from him about his relation with her.
Yeah. So in the original script, he was with her from day one.
Yeah.
And helped groom and elevate her to that role that she excelled at.
Mm-hmm.
She was a natural born killer.
But don't.
Yes. And ready
The hell was
to
that?
erase any sort of humanity.
Is that you?
That her normal outward being showed.
That was you.
Avada Kedavra.
Okay.
Got it. Kadawa, you. You're in pint reviews.
No.
Stop going backwards.
So, but I do feel this film enjoyability. I am going to give it a 3 3/4.
Nice.
I am always happy when this film is on.
3 3/4.
3 3/4. I feel that each actor does an amazing fucking job in their fucking role, and I enjoy seeing it. Critical. Is it the most deep or in-depth writing I've ever seen? No.
You don't think this is Shane Black's best?
Writing? No. We've already said this very much earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
But I still think it's good writing. I still suggest people watch this to get an appreciation of the non-stereotypical action actresses that we know of, and understand that just because the majority of the time they're playing the good girl, unquote, doesn't mean that's who they will always portray. The guy who played the main guy in Third Rock from the Sun, not Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but
Baldwin?
No.
John Lithgow.
Lithgow. John Lithgow, I think, is an amazing fucking actor.
Yes, he is.
Just because he played a fucking lunatic, insane motherfucker in Third Rock from the Sun does not mean that's all his acting ability is. And I feel that Gina Davis unfortunately got typecast, like you were talking about Ragnar, into that good girl role when she proved she can be a bad bitch.
Yeah.
She can be a bad bitch.
I think this, if she wanted to get into action films,
yes,
this was the wrong film.
Okay.
I think the right film is. Never mind.
It's not Cutthroat Island.
I think so.
It's not.
I enjoy that one.
Everybody who's seen it has
if it
agreed
was
that you're
Cutthroat
wrong.
Island, then she would have been put into more action films after that.
She was put
though.
into this film because Rennie Harlan. That's the whole reason why.
She was put in this film
so
because Rennie Harlan turned around and
then.
said, I am contractually obligated after Cutthroat Island to include Gina Davis in my next film.
Do you think she could have played Trinity in Matrix?
No.
Ooh.
Oh. No.
She would have been, well,
I don't think so.
1996.
No, I
First
think she
Matrix
could
was
have. I think
1999.
she could have.
It was only 3 years after.
I think she could have.
It was only 3 years afterwards.
It would have been
And
different.
Been believable.
It would have been very different.
Yeah. As a character who grew up inside of the system, recognized the system as being flawed.
I would have liked to see Kate
Spent a handful
Beckinsale.
of years
Oh.
outside the system.
She was like 12.
and then drawing
How old is she?
in
Beckinsale?
Keanu's character.
Or she's just one of those that just looks way
I can
younger
see
than
that.
she is.
When did Underworld come
more
out?
of the
I don't know,
MILF
2001?
situation versus the
01?
regular girl I'd like to fuck situation that Trinity became.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can't see her as, like I said, there's other actresses I think would have been better as Trinity.
No, I think Gina would have done wonderfully.
She would have been a nice, a very comparable alternative
Yeah.
to it.
Sorry, it's just one of those things that I was like, I bet nobody else has thought about that.
No, I didn't.
No, honestly.
But
No.
but
you're
point
talking
is-
about her being into being she
Pirates
could
of the
be in
Caribbean.
more action films.
Yes.
So she was in Cutthroat Island, and you're saying she was,
Cutthroat Island was before this.
yeah, I know, but you're saying that she was contractually obligated to
Renee Harlan,
or he was contractually obligated
he
to
made
have
it
her.
seem like they were contractually obligated together.
Okay,
Whether or not that's the truth,
yeah,
is a whole other subject. But when he was being pitched this idea via Shane Black, he's like, well, I have to have Gina based on the contract that we signed with the production company who put up the money for Cutthroat Island, which flopped. But I have to have Gina Davis as my partner in this to take the lead. And the writer, Shane Black, was like, okay,
yeah,
sure.
So
Not
either,
that he
either
had
way,
any right to input
either
one or
way,
the other.
she was going to be in it. So it may have worked and it may not have. So
All right. Well, that's our first wonderful, truly holy Christmas film of the year. Holy, holy.
Yeah, this is definitely holy.
Yes. And I believe it set the tone for the rest of the films this year.
Of our hardcore Christmas.
oh, just fine.
Oh, yes.
What
it
does
will.
those say?
She couldn't even get it out. She broke. I'm like, no. She's like dying.
What'd she say?
And the next one's going to be
Nunya.
Violent Night.
All right.
Our next episode is Violent Night, which is going to
There we
be a extreme. Who's seen all that? Has everybody seen that except me? Oh, you haven't seen it either? Okay, so me and Chase are virgins on that one, and Goots. I
You're a
know-
virgin.
Yeah, we're virgins on Violent
Fucking
Night.
loser.
So seriously, great episode for the Long Kiss Goodnight. We're gonna go ahead and end the show right here, and we'll see you next week for our next Christmas and our hardcore Christmas, Violent Nights with David Hardcore Christmas.
Just like what I'm doing to your anus.
Okay.
Alka-Seltzer.
Fuck off! Hey guys, thank you for listening to our episode in our season 3 of Barrel Age Flicks. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, CastBox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album art. Thank you, Sammy. Our podcast only exists because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.